Oh yeah, it's good shit. Yeah, I typed in YouTube. What a love. Shit. It's hilarious. Oh, we in the building. We in the building. Hello, anyone home? Y'all can hear me? What's good with it? Sora back with another. You know what I'm saying? Back with another. Hey, what happened to that dude, bro? Back with another item shop video. Like, you know? It was like Kodak Whack or some shit like that. I remember that shit. He was a white dude. His hair looked like a dirty Q-tip. Loud and clear. Bet. Is it better sound quality than it was before? Than my last stream? Let me know. Let me know if the sound has updated. If we updated the sound. Ooh. Definitely. All right, definitely. We in there, man. We in there right now. Huh? All right, we got Chloe in the building, man. Chloe in the building. Oh, got Vegeta and Goku as friends. I like that. All right, live in the building, man. Water H2O. Water twice. I like that. Water twice. So nice. You got to say it twice. H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Hey, yo, Waterboy is one of my favorites of all time, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Vicky Valancourt is dope, bro. You need a girl like that, and you're like, water sucks. All right, we got good mic usage. Dacky in the building, man. Missed the stories, Dacky, man. We missed the stories, Dacky, man. How you living? Stream provided by Hasio Tavio's Gray Leo, Nat City Cell Gaming, and Zajan. All right, all funded by Zajan. Everything today, all sponsors will be in the link, all description. But the stream is totally funded by Zajan. So round of applause for Zajan. All right. Round of applause for my man Zajan, man, for funding the stream today and its festivities. So blame him for everything that happens tonight. Of course. Any racial slurs I might do. Bro, you're like 70% water. How you not like water? Water sucks. I just feel like it's like tasteless. Like water just, it don't have like that taste. Like it's refreshing, but water just don't have a taste, right? Like it's like what's something? Rice cakes, right? Like, you ever had rice cakes? They're just tasteless, bro. Like salt, like crackers without salt. Like unsalted crackers suck. Like right, they suck, bro. Unless you in jail, they suck. You should not be eating unsalted crackers unless you are in jail. That's it. That's the only acceptable time. Hell, I wouldn't do it in prison. I'd do it in jail, though, but not prison. I had my bunkie make me something in prison. Most niggas know how to cook in prison. Y'all in jail? I don't know. I feel like it's different. Like, I feel like in prison you know how to cook, but in jail it's like, nah. You just know how to eat. Like, right? You just know how to eat. Tina in the building. Who we blaming? We blaming, honestly, whoever funded the stream. So Zajan. All right, we blame Zajan today. But no, it's just sparking, bro. They killed the hype for sparking, and I want to debate people on what makes sparking so good and better than all these other games coming out. Because people are literally leaving college to play this game. They're leaving their girlfriends, boyfriends, transsexuals, or however it goes. They're leaving their parents, grandparents. They're leaving all this behind to play this new video game, and it's a Vigia game, a brand new Vigia game. And I want to know, what is the hype behind this brand new Vigia game? Yeah, I actually love rice cakes, bro. Like, rice cakes have no flavor, bro. That shit got no flavor, bro. I had a diet one time, right? Because your boy got up there in pounds, really, really up there. So I had a diet one day, right? My doctor was like, "Hey, bro, you need to, change up your diet." So I'm like, what do I do, nigga? And he's like, well, I suggest you try some rice cakes. They're tasteless, no calories. Like, right? You can basically consume a lot and nothing will happen. So, I was on my rice cake phase for a little bit, but it's just tasteless, bro. Utterly tasteless. I felt like a pet. Honestly, you would give your pet rice cakes because they don't do nothing. Like, right? So I don't know. I felt like a little pet, like a dog or something. Fucking eating rice cakes. I don't know. Maybe like, and if you add chocolate to it, it's just like when they tell you don't flood your salads with a lot of stuff. But that's the only way I like salads, unless my shit is loaded. It's got to be loaded. Now I'm not talking crazy shit. Like, I like a little chicken, a little onion. You know what I mean? I like a little carrots. You know what I mean? A little dressing. But they tell you no. Just eat the green shit. And I'm like, bro, I'd rather die fat. All right, I'd rather die fat. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Water is trash. Water is refreshing. I'll give you that. Water is just refreshing. It's good for you and it's refreshing. But that shit is just simple and tasteless, bro. Tasteless. How DB the Breakers get Super Saiyan 4 before Xeno? Because they have to give you an incentive to play one of the games rather than the other. The other game will get Super Saiyan 4. Best believe that. I'm telling you that right now, Water. Xeno 2 will have Super Saiyan 4. But they have to give it to Breakers. Otherwise, you're not going to play Breakers. What is your incentive to play Breakers? Super Saiyan 4. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Goku Black Scythe. Right? That was the incentive to play Breakers. You need something to play these games, y'all. What up, Tuna? Hey, leg in the building. Unsalted crackers are criminal. No, you know what's criminal? Pop-Tarts without the frosting. That's criminal. And if you fuck with that, get out on my stream right now. Okay? Get out of my stream right now. Tina can't escape the tuna. Like, yo. What was that for, though? Like, why are we calling her tuna? Like, yo. Calling girls by fish is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Because it's implied with different reasons. At least back when I was going to school, you would call girls trout, bass, but it was for a different reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know that right now. We was calling girls fish names for a different reason. Custom, I need a link. All right, bet you I got you. Hold on. Let me create it. Go to the Discord. There you go. It's in the Xenoverse section, Lava. So go to the Xenoverse section. For anybody who wants to join, who wants to get on in on the panel, join through the Discord. I created an invite. Join through the Discord. Probably going to talk for like an hour or so. Okay. What is that, Tina? Is that a cow? What is that? What the fuck? I live with my parents because I'm 21 and rent sucks ass. Hey, I've been there. Hey, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've been 21 living with my mother, and I had a daughter. Okay, like yeah, I've been there, bro. I've been down bad. Hell, I lived in my car. I've been down bad, bro. See, now your boy's up though. You know, now I'm good. I'm good. My mother has since passed away, but I'm good. She passed away, but when she passed, I had a home. I had my children. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. So she got to see me like at my best, you know what I mean? But doing my best. You know what I'm saying? So I can find great solace with that. My mother left this earth knowing I was doing my best instead of at my best, but I was doing my best. But she knew I was working. She knew I was working on myself, you know, in God's good graces. So shout outs to moms, man. Shout outs to my mother, man. Really can't escape being called Tuna, so I embrace it. There you go. There you go. It's like a little pet name. You know what I mean? But how you been, Tina, man? How you been? Dead ass, it might be autocorrect too. It just knows when it's you. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Bro, they gotta try the salted caramel rice cakes. I went chocolate. That was it, bro. I can't. Just rice cakes. I can't do it, bro. That's that prison life. Like I'll tell you, jail, really, jail. They don't really do rice cakes in prison. Jeez, Kami harem girlfriends keep just anyone or me for bloody week. He turning me into Tenchi Muyo. She's tired, very, very tired. Been on the grind, right? Hey, same here. I've been working most of the day. And that's what's up, man. Leg been streaming like a demon, though, man. Yeah, no, I've been working and sleeping. Oh, man, that's the life, bro. When you get to that age, bro, that's all you do is work and sleep. And then you realize, damn, man, I want to go back to my mama house. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Climb under my bed, watch free cable, like, right? You know what I mean? Have meals cooked for you. The Breakers has a lot of stuff before Xeno. Oh, yeah. But that's my point, like, they have to. They have to give you a reason to play Breakers. Otherwise, you're not going to play Breakers. They have to give you some. Jump Force they did stuff that they didn't do in Xeno, they did in Jump Force that I like. You know what I mean? I really like the stages in Jump Force. I like the fact that you can add, like, even though they were keyblades, like they weren't really actual swords, but I like that style of fighting. They had different styles of fighting. They don't have that in Xeno. There was some good stuff that they could add, but it ain't done yet. Saying we know the reason, Custom. You don't want to be the girl called a fish in real life, bro. Oh yeah. I'm way behind. My bad, y'all. I was a victim of Haseel's autocorrects. Haseel started it? Oh my God. I forgot about that. I did forget about it. Yeah, Haseel. Somebody need to tell her we lied. I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Man, it wasn't just my loss, though, man. My mom was loved by many, man. My mom was my mom. My mom was the mom, bro. Everybody called her mom, bro.
Yeah, we've been through it this year, bro.
Yeah, we've been through it this year, man. Lava lost his father. Rest in peace, man. My condolences, you know. We've been through it this year, bro. This will be the year to test you this year, bro. And it was so unexpectedly, bro. It wasn't like we knew this stuff happening. Stuff just happens, bro. That's life. But that's why, you know, they tell you to cherish the moments, cherish these times, because you don't know, bro. You don't know. No one does. Oh, Dacky in the building, bro, with the stories, bro. Dacky gonna write us a novel one day. Bestseller. All right, I'll buy that shit.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Bro, do you remember when he was, chatting, I think, at the Xeno streams, and he was writing, like, a whole freaking, like, story? Like, we had zero context, and we were just like, what is bro talking about?
Oh, yeah. Custom goes to the store. Custom follow. I'm like, yo, what is he talking? But it was intriguing, though, because I'm like, yo.
No, wait, it wasn't weird. It was just like, I want to see where this goes.
You know? I'm reading it at the end. It was a legit story, too. It was like, bro, you can make this shit on the fly? Bro, this is the anime good stuff. But I mean, we do got some good upcoming titles like I named. I want to know if y'all played these games. If you played it or you still playing. Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Shinobi Striker. What's the other one? That's out.
That's already out.
Attack on Titan.
One's Justice. That's another one.
One's Justice. Or what was that one? I did kind of like it.
Are we counting the One Punch Man one?
Yup, One Punch Man. They had a game. Oh, what was the My Hero one? It was kind of straight.
Ultra Rumble.
Ultra Rumble. That one was straight. You die too fast though. You die way too fast.
That one is all, like, again, I don't like My Hero anymore much, but that game was all right. It's just, like, I would like that game more if it wasn't a gacha where you don't have the characters, you have to like acquire them. That I do not like. But otherwise the game's all right, I guess. I haven't played it in like months though.
Because then that kind of puts you at a disadvantage. Because then if everybody has like what's that,
the new character is the top character and you can only play them like, because the thing that was like so dumb, like I don't really keep track of the game much. I don't even know if they changed it, but one of the changes from like a couple months back, like you could like test run the characters if you don't have them. It used to be you could do it 3 times a day, but they made it so that some characters you could only play like once a day, which was so bad. Why would you do that? Like it should just be 3 for everybody if you don't own them. That's just stupid. Like, why are you going to punish us for not having them even more?
As soon as the match starts, all I'm doing is rotating, and then I get just bombed by like the whole squad of people, or people just triple teaming. It was a lot like Fortnite strategy, but
if everyone had
way less health
at all times.
Like way less health. I remember dying off nothing. Like somebody walked past me. I'm on the ground.
Yeah, bro, the damage was insane. Like they were tweaking a lot of that stuff. I haven't played that in a while. I don't know what the game is like at the moment, but
shout out to those still making earnings off that game, because that is insane.
I'd hop back on that game if they had Mirko, but I ain't playing that otherwise. I don't got the interest at the moment.
Man, they have to have incredible DLC. Something.
I wouldn't even call it DLC because you have to, like, you can't, buy the characters per se. You can only buy the currency to try and get the characters, which is their whole tactic. But, that is what it is with those types of games, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Chloe, man. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you pull through, man. That's good, though, that you out there active, man.
Yeah.
Despite, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, man. Like, despite these people tell you out here, there's nothing wrong with saving up money. There's nothing wrong with trying to get your stuff straight. Now, if you, like, older than me, something's up. Like, right? Something happened. Like, right? I want to know what happened. Like, right? Something happened. No, I can't drive because I have seizures. Yeah, my dad is just like that. I have to drive my dad everywhere because his whole right side is paralyzed. He had 2 strokes. So yeah, it just like, damn, I have to drive him everywhere. That's the new thing for him too, because he's one of those that's like really proud.
They don't like sitting still, and
they just not my dad.
More so, they don't like being like stopped from doing like normal things.
Oh yeah,
like,
you couldn't tell my dad his right side's paralyzed up until like a year or 2 ago. Like you couldn't tell. Like he wouldn't do a cane. Now he has to do his cane.
Yeah,
so it's like it's a different pace now for him.
My grandma's like the same way.
They're proud people, man. They're not used to, because their parents didn't coddle them, so they're not used to it. Like, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's a wild thing. My mom got married last month. Hey, that's what's up. Which is crazy.
Hey.
That's what's up, man. Did you attend? Did you attend? Did you actually go? It'll be wild if she made you the flower girl. Yeah, I lost 4 people this year, man. My dad got sick and I found him and he's been in recovery, so we lost his income. So it's been me and my mom working together, and my dad's going to be home soon now. Man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Sorry, man, for hearing that, but all speedy recoveries, all faith and good health for everybody, man. Everybody.
It just feels like everything's just happening. Like, my grandma's in the hospital right now because she fell, but she should be doing all right, but it's just like like a freaking like tornado of just like hospital visits because my mom had to get partial knee replacement, so like she's recovering, so it's just like a nonstop as of
Man.
late.
Pray for those, man. Knee surgery, hip surgery,
Yeah.
a replacement. Ugh. Unless they giving me some titanium Wolverine type shit, okay? I want some enhancements. I want to come out that bitch like Cyborg, okay? I'll take the enhancements, okay? As long as there is some new tech enhancements, like a new eye, I'll take a new eye that can scout her. I'll fuck with that.
That is so funny. My friend made that like same joke today because like everyone's been going to the hospital for different shit. And it's just like,
oh man.
Also, it's a good thing I joined on my phone because my internet went out. So now I'm on the light at the moment. I didn't get disconnected, so we are good.
Damn, I'm the odd one out, I guess. I fuck with my hero. I'm just not caught up. Oh, I'm not caught up at all. Season 2, 3, one of those.
You probably did. You probably ended with the All for One fight. So that was season 3.
Yes. The All for One fight when he punched dude when he was depowered. That's where I ended.
Yeah, that was season 3.
All right. So yeah, that's all I need to see. That's all I need to see.
I would say I'm technically caught up because obviously I know of what's happened in the manga at the end. It's just I stopped reading it. I just like went back every so often to see, okay, what ass pull bullshit just happened now. Like that's the only reason I kept going back. And I even read the chapter. It's like, what the fuck happened now? Because it's just like the shit is not ending. Like, we're not here to slander my hero, but I am not really on the side of that series right now. Probably for like a few years at this point.
Man, he a fry cook. He flipping burgers.
When we do the Deku versus battle, we will get to roasting Deku, but we are not here to roast Deku.
Facts. We're here to talk.
There.
But Bleach is coming out. I will get Bleach game is coming out.
Yeah,
so
about fucking time.
Maybe it'll break the cycle of these like arena fighters. It'll probably break these cycles. But if you're telling me Sparking Zero has a GTA open world where I can run down on your Namekian home and destroy it, I'm down for that.
Yeah,
but
honestly, like Kakarot has technically an open world, but like that's a single player game. It'd be sick if there was an open world multiplayer Dragon Ball game, because technically Dragon Ball Online was kind of that when that game was still around. I think this was something like that. That'd be kind of sick, not gonna lie.
I just feel like Kakarot in Sparking it got the same graphics,
more or less. Yeah.
I'm like, why is Slow Plays hyping this up like this? Y'all need to see this. Y'all like, bro, I've never seen a hype master like this, bro. This man can sell water to an ocean, okay? Like, right, the way he sells this shit is uncanny. It's almost like he's robotic. I'm starting to think people are robots and aliens, and they just slipping through the cracks. Right
when it comes to meat writing their favorite game and or series, absolutely.
But it can't be for the views because he'll get views regardless.
No,
so he's just really hyped.
Genuine. It's genuine overhype. Like unironically, like I've seen it. Like, okay, I don't know if I should like get into this, but I personally think in recent memory, specifically when it comes to like anime game communities, and the game ain't even fucking out. I think Sparking Zero, unironically, has probably the most toxic community of any anime game I have seen. And the game ain't even out, bro. Like, that is an achievement that I don't think any, like, whatchamacallit, any, like, game wants to have, bruh. Like, these people just can't chill for, like, any reason, bro.
I'm telling you, it's horrible. I'm pulling this man's stuff up. I can't believe it myself. Oh man, hold on. Let me grab his channel. Let me share the screen.
Yeah, I can't see the stream at the moment because my internet went down. I had my iPad pulled up on the side for that specific reason, but it is what it is. I got the chat here whenever you pull it up, so it's all good.
Bet. Wait, is it sharing the audio too?
I don't know. Pull up the thing and I'll tell you.
Oh, damn. Ah!
It was on for a second.
Fuck.
Okay, it's open.
Wait, this is the wrong thing.
Well, I could see the Discord, but...
Yeah, it's the wrong thing. Oh, I'm fucking up today. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get this together. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now look at some of these tweets, y'all. I want y'all to see this.
Wait, I gotta zoom in.
This is my favorite shot of Daima Super Saiyan Goku. I don't. Okay. All right,
I mean, it's a clean shot, but I mean, the emojis are unnecessary.
It's his favorite shot, man. It's his favorite shot of the Daima stuff. God, man, I hate Dragon Ball now. Still,
bro, that shit is so funny to me.
See Goten to grow up, only to have them revert back to infants.
I mean, that's true. It's just like they finally got to grow up. It's been like 20 years. And they're right back to square one. Not even, like less than square one.
This looks so fucking clean. Crying emojis, fire. Oh, man. Okay. 1992 to... Like, yeah, he was really surprised that they just... really doing eyes. Now we got cosplayers, some guys.
I'm not surprised that Daima's using Super Saiyan. I just wasn't sure if they were going to go for it right away, considering... They said the whole, not premise, but the main focus for Daima would be martial arts, but I guess they'll still, I mean, it's Dragon Ball. They can't just not include Super Saiyan.
Like, when did they stop having the eyes turn green?
I think they just meant, well, not them, slow plays. I think he just means what, like, because with the transformations in more so Super, but I guess it's kind of been that way for even before then. Like, they kind of just insta transform. Like, there's no build up, so like they don't show like the eye and then the hair. It's just like it's all in one go, which I guess. But like the whole point is that they've mastered it. They don't need to like build it up. He'll just go from 1 to 2 to 3 in an instant. There's not really
but I wouldn't give a damn if Master Roshi transforms and then just starts gaining muscle all over his whole body, like systematically slow as fuck.
Yeah,
like who cares? Like I want him to bulk up, and then he's bulked up. I don't care.
Like for the one time, because I don't know how the whole. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like GT, where the characters can't use all their power. That would just make the most sense. Like if they do it like the one time for the build up, then like fair enough. But like after that, I don't think it's really necessary. Like just have them transform right away.
I want y'all to see this right here though. This to me was very alarming. Shirtless Kaioken Blue Goku goes crazy.
I mean, it's cool, but I mean, it was to be expected.
This game is insane. How? How is the game insane? He does Kamehamehas on every game.
I think it's just people like overhyping stuff that's been in like BT3 actually being in a modern Dragon Ball game, because like you look at something like Xenoverse as all this shit from Super, but like all the character models look exactly the same. All they get is some scratches and shit, and that's it. It's like, oh, cool, we get to play as like, I don't know, Blue Goku, and his shirt rips off during battle. It's just like, okay, that's cool, but it's not like it's freaking brain blast, mind exploding like shit. Like, I don't, like, yeah. To me, it's just like people are kind of overhyping shit that's just like, I don't know, man. Like,
it's wild that we had these things called standards, right? And when these games come out, we've always had these standards for these games. At minimal, the game must have this, correct?
Yeah.
So it's like when the games don't, damn, that sucks. All right, whatever. But now it's getting to the point where people are so like, they're not it's like they almost are not even used to this stuff anymore, to where they're creating things that are just not, there's no hype for at all. A shirtless character, clothes ripping off. Hell, motherfucker, I wanted beams clashing. Did we get news on that?
We do have beam clashing, but
Where the fuck are the videos? You see what I'm saying, Lava? Where are those videos? Where are those hype videos? For all the stuff that we wanted in Xeno, all the stuff that we wanted, beam clashes, damaged clothes, like, Spikey's hair that goes up or whatever.
Yeah.
All the stuff that we wanted, are they adding those? And if they are adding those, where is the hype videos for that shit? Because all I'm seeing is this shit. Shirtless characters and eye change colors.
Well, I mean, the eye change thing was for Daima, but it's still like the similar topic, though, like overhyping and shit.
It's crazy.
With the beam clash, I think I'm gonna assume people brought up the beam clashes. Was that in that first trailer, the gameplay trailer with Goku and Vegeta? I don't remember. People probably brought it up with the very first, not like demo, but the Games Fest, whatever, Gamescom, wherever they were able to play Sparking Zero for the first time, like Rhyme Style and like Syriax and them got like their was like 30 minutes or whatever of footage. They're probably doing it there with the beam clashes whenever they could. I don't really like how the beam clashes are in Sparking Zero, because now like the way they do it, like the beam, like you like I think it's like BT2 where like most of anything could clash, but instead of like just sticking the camera in one place and sliding back and forth to show who's winning, it does the thing from the Broly movie where it just spins around the key blasts, and like it's not like disorienting, but it looks kind of dumb compared to the old one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can probably look it up right now, like Sparking Zero beam clash. You could probably see how meh it is, to me at least. I don't really like it, not gonna lie.
I've seen it, but that was my point. Was like, bro, like, if those videos aren't getting us hype, if the stuff that we wanted always, even for this game, isn't getting us hype, then what is to? I want to know, man. Like I was saying earlier, what is for me to get this game for? Like I asked that dude, he kept saying it's gonna blow Xeno out the water. How? What is gonna blow it out the water? What's gonna make Xeno die that Sparking's gonna do? That you can say, oh, I'm not gonna play this Xeno no more once I got Sparking. Okay, cool. Play Sparking. But you're gonna be limited on what you can do. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like it's the only thing I could see for Sparking Zero, like a legitimate argument, would be generically, it would just be being able to do PvP, but with like a more skill-based thing. Because obviously in Xenoverse 1, because of just the way that game is structured with the moves, and because of like, unless you're playing like a tournament where you're not allowed to use like CACs, you're almost always going to run into a CAC or one of the broken characters. Just like they just throw on the cheesiest shit, and it's just like not really a good time. Well, like with Sparking Zero, it's more just really about like skill-based play, I guess. I think people are kind of overhyping that a bit, because like that's not new. Like that's been a thing in like pretty much every other old Dragon Ball game. Like all of them.
It don't even look like that type of skill base. Fighters was that type of skill base. When it comes to 2D, that to me is way more skill than this 3D shit that they've been propping up for so long. Like honestly, I've seen tournaments and shit go down on fighters more than I've seen with say Naruto connections or Naruto. What's the other one? God damn it! Everybody was playing that before the Shinobi Striker, but it's just like Storm.
Storm,
yeah, Storm. I'm just like, I just don't see the hype, man. Like when you get Mortal Kombat, you know what you're getting. You're gonna have to repay for all the characters from the previous year, right? Like, so You're gonna have to repay for all the characters, same old ass skins,
Yeah, that I
same
just like.
stiff ass controls, and the uppercut is always gonna be the best move. So
Yeah.
my thing is, what vast improvements do they have to do? We don't have to make improvements because they know their fan base. They know that they can add Omni-Man and he'll get your ass right back on it.
Yep. I mean, that's how Mortal Kombat's been for a hot minute now.
So my thing is that now that we know that, why would I get Mortal Kombat? You see, I'm not gonna get Mortal Kombat because of those reasons. It's not changing. It's not innovative anymore. It's not doing what it set out initially what it was doing. You know what I mean? Like Ed Boon keeps
sure.
and John Tobias, they'll keep coming out with this. Well, we got Schwarzenegger coming for the new DLC. Oh damn, thank you. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, all right, well, we got Jason and Michael Myers. Cool, man. Can we get like a test your might again? Can we get the little mini game modes we used to get, like for Deadly Alliance and Deception? Like,
speaking
some of that
mini games, with Sparking Zero, I've seen like some other people have like talked about this. A lot of these Sparking Zero fans are complaining about like the dumbest shit that like is not even unnecessary, but just like they're acting like, oh, it's like the end of the world that if it's not there. So like, for instance, the loading screen mini games from BT3 are not in Sparking Zero, and it's just like people are like acting like it's like the end of the world or some shit. Or like they want like these like they want like a dead ass like mini game like modes in this like PvP game, and it's just like I don't personally see it.
I don't either. But that's my point. This game is supposed to be you, right? Like how it used to be 16 years ago, right? If I was to fight Lava, say me and Lava are cousins, and I call Lava up, hey Lava, I got Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. What the fuck? Yes. Tell your mom to drive over here. You're spending the night. We're playing all night, right? Lava comes over, hand him the controls. We're playing all night, right? That was the incentive back then. Was for me to play with my friends and family. That's what it was. Now, fast forward 16 years later, I call Lava up. Hey, B24 is on its way. I'm not coming over. Right. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You hog the game. I'm good. All right. Well, you don't have to, bro. We can play online.
That
bro.
may or may not work.
Yeah, may or may not work. All right. The connection is so-so. And then when we get on there, do you have all the characters? No, I didn't buy the DLCs. So you only have the base characters? Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up. Right? Like, so it's like I have to pay for the characters in order to have fun in the game now. So what is my drive to keep playing this game, man? I gave you a drive to play Fortnite. Challenges, skins, right? Camaraderie, and driven to win. You want to win. Even if you don't win, you still have a great time in Fortnite. There's times where I did a whole stream, I ain't get one victory royale, but I had a fucking blast. You know, you forget about winning. We play so deep, Lava, sometimes we forget that, damn, wait, we were in second place? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Wait a minute, we were in second place?
Like deep in like a discussion about some dumb shit.
Yeah, we just threw this whole game away. Like, we didn't even know. Like, we could have stayed focused and won. We just threw the whole game away. We didn't even know. But that's what makes a good game, bro. Everyone shits on Fortnite's character model, but the model works. Yeah, like that bitch is out like on the runway every time.
Like, games like Fortnite work the best when you're playing with friends, but more specifically, when you're playing with friends and you're not so locked in that like you just like forget, like you're not even having like a conversation anymore. You're just locked in about winning, which it's not a bad thing. Like don't get it twisted. Like if you want to get at least like one win, then yeah, like lock the hell in. But like I think like having a good old time with your friends is more important, to be honest.
Facts. Because like I said, I know somebody right now don't buy no skins. No skins ever. No, not they ain't touching one battle pass. Ain't buying no skins. Smacking motherfuckers all the time.
No skin.
No skin. Nothing. All Jones. Every time. Man, he don't care. Ain't gonna concede to no paywall, no payments. You ain't gonna. I'll tell him all the time. I gift you something. Nah, bro. I don't want nothing. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I just want to play. Now Fortnite is adding incentives. You don't have to get on there to do battle royale. We had a blast playing, try to find a nigga in the grocery store. You see what I'm saying? You got rocket racing on that shit.
With the was it the Phasma the ghost hunting thing? Was
that was straight when we could play with Queso? Yeah. You know what I mean? The one where we play the prop hunt, they got racing on there.
Bro, I missed the old prop hunt on Fortnite, but I don't like it how it's what's the thing? They have the stupid thing where it makes the noise every time. I hate that shit. Like I wish it was like Gmod where it's just like you actually genuinely have to find them. Like what's the point if we're getting like a ding ding ding, he's over here every like 10 seconds. Like
ridiculous. But you see my point, like Fortnite steadily adding stuff. As soon as people are like, oh, it's not innovative, it's mid, they add stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, what is Sparking gonna do that how's it not gonna fail when it comes to games like Demon Slayer? Off launch had no demons. Off launch.
Yeah, that shit was crazy to me.
30 frames per second. And then when you ask them, hey man, y'all ever think about upping the frames? Hell no. I'm like, bro.
Let's not forget Jump Force. Was it Jump Force that didn't have the restart button?
Yeah. No, they have a rematch. No rematch button at all. But we still were having fun. But when they added the rematch button, it was a little too late.
A lot too late.
Yeah, a lot too late. Servers going down, baby. Servers going down.
Didn't they already go down, or is that next year?
Servers went down October last year.
Yeah.
So servers went down. I played on the last day of the servers.
Yeah, low-key, I knew they weren't going to do it, but I wish that low-key they just made all the DLC free at the end so I could download them before they stopped being purchasable, because I ain't got none of those characters.
Kind of like Friday did. Friday, this last December, made everything free. You're level 150, you have everything unlocked because they're riding it out. And it's not Friday's fault. It was Victor Miller.
Oh, yeah, we already talked about that one.
That's not because everyone loves Friday's game. That's why Dead by Daylight still lives. That's why this Clown game came out. That's why that Quarry game came out. That's why that Vampire Hunter game came out. Bro, they're trying their best to give, or that Texas Chainsaw, they're trying their best to mimic Friday when we just want a new Friday. I'm so surprised that Dead by
Daylight's still alive, bro.
Yeah, bro, that Friday's still...
I mean, bro, that game's getting a Five Nights at Freddy's collab. Fucking finally, might I add. Like, they're still adding shit to Dead by Daylight.
And it's when the dude did the Resurrected to Friday and tried to revamp it, they gave him a cease and desist because they said, hey, man, that kind of cuts what we're going to do. So they have future plans in bringing that franchise back in a different way, which I know entirely they're going to do.
That's the Jason verse thing, right?
Yeah. So they're going to bring a bigger, better Friday game. That's why I'm not salty. I'm not mad. It sucks that one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life is leaving. You know what I mean? I met so many good people on there, so many good friends. I have so much good times on that game, but I still have another 4 months to hang around. Hell, and if I want to keep that bitch going, I can just download it on my PC and keep that shit going.
Yeah, like I still got the disc. I could just pop it in anytime. I think I have to re-download it still. But I can pop that in.
To me, I really think that Revamp is just Xeno 3. That's all that is. I was telling Leg that in his stream the other day. That's all Revamp is Xeno 3. Y'all been wanting a Xeno 3. Well, here the fuck you go. They've been working on developing Revamp before they ever touched this game.
Yeah, bro, and to
Revamp
me, is
like ex-developers from Dimps and whoever, disgruntled employees who just ditched Dimps Bandai and said fuck them and start working on something.
I doubt it, but I would not be surprised because that shit, like a lot of like some of it is taken from other games. Like I recognize right away some of the stuff they've taken from like Legends, but beyond that, a lot of that stuff is like whatchamacallit, handmade. Like there are some very talented people working over there for the revamp.
That Jace hair was fucking crazy. Jace,
I saw they fixed a bunch of the hairs, like very minor changes, but I noticed that with Jace. Like
that's the mentality, Zenobi. That's everybody's mentality when it comes to that. It's just Dragon Ball, dude, is enough to buy. it's
yeah, I didn't get the Ultimate Edition.
Asio was good.
Too much.
Oh yeah, we popped a new stream. I told you I'll be back. I didn't want to I wanted to be as quick as possible. I remember that one day I played Fortnite. It was fun. Yeah, I don't know why all girls are best with snipers. It was amazing. You, Pink, everybody I played as female, they got the good one shot. Hasio with the pistols. They got these like Desert Eagle one shot tap sniper. Fucking, it's crazy. That's the reason I started getting into it was playing with Hasio and Save the World. I didn't know how to. I still don't know how to do Save the World to this day.
Neither do I.
I tried to get 500 V-Bucks the other day. Yeah, I tried to get 500 V-Bucks the other day, and I couldn't even finish the fucking level. I didn't know what the fuck I'm doing.
The shield storm defense, right? Like,
how do you put up towers?
I'm stuck on that shit too. That's more because I'm playing alone. If I was playing with friends, it'd probably be fun, but that's more a skill issue on my behalf, I guess.
Lava would come over. He'd be forced to. If I was his cousin, he'd be forced to. Tuna, at least you had fun. Yeah, at least you had fun. That's the good old thing about Fortnite. They be having mid-seasons, but the next season is always pretty straight.
Especially Fortnite's a master of like coming back from like the ashes when their game is like not doing so hot, to be honest.
I'm telling you.
People
they know how to work that model, bro. Fortnite knows how to work that model. Now, Shinobi Striker, let me get on that real quick. Now that my boy Gen 2 is in the building, man, because he had a good point on his channel where he said it. Gen 2, you said this yourself, man, right? That they, or it was it Braikage? I think it was Braikage. It was one of you guys, but y'all said that they bet not, after having y'all have no work for a whole week, they had y'all down bad for a whole week, had y'all come back without a whatever the fuck, and then only to give y'all 30 esoterics. Like, fuck you. That's it. 30 esoterics. That's it. A whole week. And that game is purely driven off PlayStation users. Purely driven off PlayStation users. That whole fan base is PlayStation. Not Xbox, not PC. Now, niggas use PC when they do their little intros to their videos. That's all niggas do. Is I showed y'all. I showed y'all last year in my stream on Lagfest. I showed y'all 6 of the top content creators doing the same exact thing. I played 3 videos at once on the screen for y'all, and they all did the same exact thing in the first 30 seconds, which means to me that either tells me one thing, that y'all paying one editor to do all y'all editing on all these videos, and y'all pay the same guy to do your fucking thumbnails, which is God Designs. He is working overtime. It's fucking crazy. Because there's no creativity out here whatsoever.
No,
they love to say like they got creativity. No, you just got views. That doesn't mean you're creative.
No, absolutely. In the YouTube space, like, bro, all it takes is finding the right model, and like people could do the exact same shit, but just with a slightly different flavor, and it just works.
Let me show y'all something that's creative, bro. Fuck this bullshit. Let me show y'all something that I was like, okay, this is why this shit exists. This is why we got people like this, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. Get rid of this out the way. Oh, that perfection shit was funny.
Which one? There's been a lot of perfection shit happening.
I put two videos in the Discord. Go watch them to your leisure. Them shits were hilarious. Right? One was two YouTubers meeting up to fight, and it looked like 2 toddlers fighting for a toy. It was insane.
Which chat was it in? I'll look at it later.
I think it's check this shit out. Oh man, I'm telling you, I literally was on the floor laughing. I haven't been on the floor laughing.
Yeah, people been like going after perfection as of late, but I mean, like, that's the point. To be fair, like, that's why he makes his content.
Oh yeah, and it's like they don't get that,
and they don't get the fact that like everyone talking about him just gives him more exposure. That's like the opposite effect to what these people would have wanted to begin with. So like, I don't even know why they're even talking about it, you know?
Good clip. Hell yeah, Tina. Sniper gang, man. I'm stuck on the towers to shit. Let's link up to do that shit. I'll do it. I'm telling you.
We gotta do that.
We'll link up. I'm still one of those people that'll do Say the World. I have no problem with that.
I only do it to do my daily when they reset, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. Let me share the screen.
I just don't like that they took away the login shit from Save the World. That was ass, but still, you got like 80 a day. It's fine.
Now, I want y'all to see what this man created, just casually playing the fucking game. And I like this shit. Look at this, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. Come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on, man.
That's pretty sick.
Come the fuck on, man. Now, again, I don't see your top people doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see your top people doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see your top people doing that shit. But that came from Gentoo, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's still so much you can do on that game with them adding things, but it takes you to do it.
Yeah.
But these other guys just rinse and recycle the same fucking shit over and over that they stole from other guys, bro. And specifically my guys, because we invented some of the most craziest shit on that game, bro. I want you to see what I did while I pulled my thing up. I'm gonna show y'all what I made while the servers were down. That the first time the servers were down. It may not have been the first, like the very first time, but the first time I remember when the servers were down for 3 days straight. And all we had was the lobby shit. But I couldn't, y'all was streaming the VRs and stuff. The only person that can eat off that at the time was Fleaboy, okay? When he was showing the new DLCs. But this is what I made, right? I don't know. Did y'all see this or no?
I see the share screen at the moment.
Okay, hold on. Ooh.
Are you? What are you trying to pull up? YouTube, Discord?
Hold up. This is not. Oh, it's not there. It just left. Oh no! Hold on. It just left. You son of a bitch.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Your own content just left?
Yeah, I press X on accident. I press X on accident, and when you press X on accident, the whole page leaves. Damn.
Shit did not want to be working today.
Yeah, but you'll play the slow plays. Like, right? Like, you can find that so fast. Like, thanks for the shout out. But bro, it was nice. It was very nice, bro. But it's those right there. I wish you did a whole video because you could have really cleaned up on that. That could have been your special jutsu, bro. That could have been, if you came up with that, bro, you could have coined that shit, bro. That could have been your specific shit. You could have named it and everything. That'd have been your chance to do that. You can still do it. But that'd be your chance to do that, Gentoo, is to name that shit and own that shit, bro. Bro, you predicted so much stuff in the game now before you left. It's just, I'm telling you, bro, I was ahead of my time. And I wasn't just making dry content just to make content. Like I said, I can shit content, especially on any game, bro. I can shit content on Monster Hunter if I want to. Like, right? I can just ooze content. But when you give me the space to create and have shit like that, watch me work, bro. Watch me work.
Your predictions on that game have been pretty consistent. I ain't even play that game, and I've been seeing your like add another one to the board like every so often.
And it'd be so funny how these people will tell you, well, they don't watch you. They do watch us. They have no choice but to watch us because their website is never updated. So who updates them? Us. They're like, right? Like, we're the ones they rely on. Content creators are the ones they rely on. Why do you think they were hurting so bad when the servers were down? Because they rely on PlayStation users. That's their fan
player
base.
counts. I mean, that's how most games are. When you don't got players, your game's going in the shitter. I mean, look at fucking Concord. That game died in 2 weeks because they couldn't even hit like 1,000 players, bruh.
That's what's up. You see how like that got 1K views, bro? Shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. And you see how it pays off like that. Full vid like that. Just showing people what you did, bro, is ultra creative. That's what this shits need, bro. Okay, all right. It's in. Oh my god! All right, I found it. All right, hold on.
Hopefully this time it doesn't run away on you.
Facts. Hopefully this time it'll share the fucking audio.
Yeah, I don't think the YouTube vid last time had audio, but we were able to see it though.
All right.
Or maybe it's
go
the
here.
other ear. I only have one.
Y'all see it, right? Can y'all hear
can
it?
see it.
You hear it?
Is there
You
supposed
hear
to be music playing?
Is there? You hear it?
I don't hear it, but maybe the stream does.
Let me know. I'll keep re-rolling if you hear it. Can y'all hear that? Let me see. Oh, let me get the comments up the way. Nope. He said nope. Ah, damn it.
I think we've had this problem before. It's one of the volumes. I remember this. Hold on. Wait, can you move Gen 2's comment? I remember we had this issue one time. Hold on. Go to the settings there. Okay, no. I remember we had the same issue and we were able to fix it. Fuck. Where is it? I don't remember. Would it be in settings? I doubt it.
No, hold on. Oh, damn it. Okay.
I remember we had the same issue.
Here we go. I found it. There we go. I found it. I'm the master. All right. Y'all can hear it now. I know y'all can hear it now, right?
Absolutely. That's loud as shit.
You can hear it?
It's loud as shit, but yes, I can hear it. So we're good.
I got that from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Long ago in a distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose me. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and flung him into the future, where my evil is law. Now the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku.
The power you can do.
That was fire.
I'm telling you, bro. And I did that because I was mad that the servers were down.
Bro,
like
I think literally just today, I think Leg got blue screened like 4 times and he gave up.
Oh, God. I did that because the servers were down, bro. Like, bro, don't make me angry. I was like, are you
The
serious?
creativity is the strongest when you let the anger flow.
Bro, I was like Madara, bro. I was angry as fuck. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make a mini series. Right?
Bro got the whole scripted shit together.
The whole
like,
bro, that was me talking.
They're gonna
I know the whole mantra. Though I've been watching Samurai.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like about to make a whole fucking like script for a miniseries. Like, oh, I'll show them. I'll make a whole fucking show right here and now.
But I wanted to show people that like you can do much more than what you think. You don't just need online. You don't just need that. I'm doing this offline. Everything you just saw was offline.
That's why people should be happy when there's offline servers.
Yeah.
Because when it's only online, guess what? You can't access the game you just bought.
They just acting like it was the end of the world. And I'm like, it's not, bro. But that's why I liked how y'all was eating off of it. Because I'm like, y'all got like 60 people here. Take advantage. Show them what's up. Do something. Show these 60 people what you about. Show these 60 people what you got going. You see what I mean? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, for sure.
it ain't gonna happen all the time, is what my point is. You know what I mean? Now, like, to me, man, I just like creating. I could do so much on that game still. I can come back to that game and do whatever I want to do, man. You know what I mean? It was just, to me, it was like, I like games where I can openly create and do things. And then it's like, what's the incentive on a sparking other than story mode? You can make your own story.
Yeah, with sparking, like, I think for you specifically, like, if you do get the game legitimately, I think the only thing realistically you could do would be just playing with the fans, like, unironically. Just because, like, there's not really any, well, it's not true. There is, quote, content, but you're just making fights, I guess, which isn't bad.
We're
but, like,
just
you can only
doing
go so
what
far with
Zacian was doing. To be honest, shout outs to Zacian. But remember, Zacian would just pull up with Cooler, put an endless, and then just, you know, clap or get clapped. So I'm just like, you know, and he got, bro, Zacian was so bored of tears of that shit. Like, right, he don't even play that game. He don't touch Xeno. So I'm like, y'all hyped to redo that on this new game?
Yeah,
I'm like, I get the drive. To play with y'all, I want to play with y'all. So yeah, that's a definite plus. But what keeps me on the game, bro? What keeps people on this game? It's like y'all, they're acting like it's the new wave. Like, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the most innovative DBZ game we have. And I'm thinking to me, like, no, sir. I don't think it like, I think Xeno was the most innovative, and I think Revamped is the most innovative shit we have to date. If Revamped was out for free for everyone, like, I mean, as far as the DLC, like adage, there's no way Sparking would get this much love.
Yeah, definitely. Like, not, at least to me, because I mean, there's not once it's no, it's just like there's only so much they can add, because like when we do know 100% what the confirmed base roster is, it really just comes down to whatever characters were kicked out from BT3, and then the expected characters from the Daima and the superhero DLC, and that's like literally it. Unless they start dipping into like crossover shit, like adding like Toa and Mira and Shallot and Android 21 and shit, like there's not that much they can add that we can't already see coming. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, it's very predictable, like where they're gonna go.
That's why I like these videos are just like, especially Perfection, because like, let me get into that. Let me show y'all Perfection shit. His shit is hilarious. All right, he got some of the best content out here. It is crazy. Now, Perfection on the screen here. All right, he cleaned it up, man. 50K views a month. All right, Perfection doing his thing, okay? Now, he got videos like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Secret GT movie saga characters. That doesn't seem like he's shitting on the game. Now, they say every video he's shitting on the game, but that doesn't sound like he's shitting on the game. He's just telling you to subscribe.
It was like one good streak, I think, where he was talking about the game a bunch, and people were
shitting on it.
Not taking kindly to that, I will say.
Sparking Zero, game-breaking glitches only 4 weeks before release. Like, right, you know what I mean? It's like to get on people's nerves. These videos are to trigger you. Like, right?
Yeah, like I haven't watched all of his vids. I'm sure there's some valid stuff in there, and other ones are just him pulling people's legs, like shit with like the aura and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like people are taking things too serious. Not taking things. They're being too serious about stuff that's obviously meant to be like sarcastic. You know what I mean?
Like he's saying, Sparking Zero content is merely filler. Like, that's some funny shit, bro. I'm like, you go to this shit. Like, let's put on Perfection real quick, because I know he said he'll copyright Perfection. I'm just showing you shit real fast, just so people can get the gist. I know he said if you play my shit unauthorized, I'm copyright striking.
Already over. And it's
I don't get paid for these streams, okay? My streams at all.
To see all these Sparking Zero glazers, all these Sparking Zero brain cells, they paint this fantasy of when this game comes out, it's gonna be all Sparking Zero content, right? They tell all these tales that when this game comes out, it's going to take over YouTube. Everyone's going to be on Sparking Zero, and they don't see the truth. And you know, I have to be the arbiter, the harbinger.
I will have to say this, that is going to happen. Because it's a new Dragon Ball anything, it's going to eat up every fucking thing. Everything.
Oh, for a hot minute, it definitely will.
Your recommends is going to eat everything up. Just like when something Xeno brand new happens, it eats up the whole algorithm. Hell, Cabby will do a video the same way Perfection does videos. Cabby will do a video on any update that happens on this game. Anything. Any fucking thing. They get a new mascot, Cabby's there. We get the same old raids we always get. Cabby's there. Bro, Cabby shits a video. I have to give it to him. He can shit out a video. Just shit out a video. And it could be having nothing in it. No substance, no nothing. He can make a 10-minute video of the TP Metal Shop updating. Now, Giddy, I make the same shit type videos of updates, but people give me shit, right, in my comment section that I'm telling you about the updates. It's like they don't understand an update, what an update is. If you don't know about it and I'm telling you about it and it's new, it's an update. I'm updating you on the news. Plus, I'm updating you on the TP Metal Shop. I'm letting people know that the Pride Trooper outfit just came out. That's not an update. You're clickbaiting. How is that clickbaiting? The Pride Trooper is in the thumbnail. The update is new. And then the video, it's new Pride Trooper outfits. And I know it's new.
Way someone said that unironically. What?
How is that? They said that on purpose.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bro, I'll show you. Somebody.
No, I believe you. You could show it to me, but just like, how is that? Is like the epitome of not clickbait. What? What he showed you was in the video. It's there. Like you could see it with your eyes.
It was so crazy to me. I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, here we go.
Alyssa Slotkin wants a promotion.
So here, all right, I'll show you on the sides right here. It says new update, right? I'm showing you the Pride Troopers and different colors and all that shit. And I said gigantic because of Broly. I have a Broly CAC. What is Broly's moves? Gigantic, right? So it's a playoff Broly who's on the thumbnail. Gigantic new update.
Maybe if we're able to make the gigantic green, people would have gotten it better.
Because they is ultra upset, right? This dude was very upset. All right, hold on. Let me find this bozo because it was hilarious. It was just hilarious. Where does this dude at? Okay, right here. Update is in regards to anything in which the game needs to gather data from the original source to add.
Ain't no way bro added the literal definition of an update.
That is not the literal definition of an update. Let me show you.
Well, like update. A game update, but
yeah.
That is still wild.
But I'll show you the true definition of an update, right?
Draft.
Whoops. Updates, true definition. Make something more modern or up to date. An act of bringing something or someone up to date. That's all an update is. So if you didn't know the Pride Trooper was out, now you know. You've been updated. But to him, I clickbaited him. I just don't see how. I just don't see how I clickbaited you when I showed you exactly what we're getting. Then he goes on and says, this is from the Xenoverse Update Pack in June. So it isn't new. So how come when I went to my clothes, it said a bright symbol said new? That makes it new, correct?
Bro doesn't understand the definition of a recap. Like, hello, no shit. It was put like that's like you know what? I like that guy to defend all those whatchamacallit, the trendy clothes that were put in the data like forever ago.
Yeah.
That'd be like saying, oh, so when the trendy clothes come out, like officially, let's say it's from like a festival or some shit. Oh, I guess it's not an update, even though they haven't been available for literal months. I guess it's not an update to this guy.
It's not an update to this dude. Apparently, we're misleading. He even reported me, y'all. I say that to say he reported me. He actually did report me. It's hilarious. But
No way.
he reported me. He really did. I was only so I guess this dude sneezed to agree with him, like he's spitting facts. I was only politely giving the information, but if I'm going to be harassment, I guess he meant harassed. From that, I greatly will report it. Then
What? Wait.
I don't know what harassment you're talking about.
Wait. Hold on. We missing some context here. Last I checked, there was the dude with the emoji, and then his comment. Who? What?
Exactly.
Did someone delete a comment or something? What?
But I think he was responding to Hasio's golden comment. I wish I could have pinned,
but
it's
his
a
is above
reply,
though. What the hell?
so you can't. But she had card limits. Make sure you keep eye contact while you're down there blowing. Like, yo, keep eye contact, bro. That's very key. Keep eye contact.
That
Oh,
almost killed
shit.
me.
Hey, so he responded to her like, yo, I tried to be polite intentionally or initially. You can blame it on your own community. Like, hold on, bro. You came here. Like, right? You came here to try to tell me what I was doing was wrong. And I'm like, okay. So this dude went to back him up. No, I use that emoji as a sign of you're spitting facts. But then again, I got some cool people out here. So Kisama comes out here and is like, hey, it's not misleading. He's updating people on what new clothing got added to the shop. Thank you. That's all I was doing. Just because we knew it was coming doesn't mean we knew exactly when. Thank you.
I mean, like, bro, like we literally only found out the dates for that like last month from that website that God knows they never like give us update. Not that they don't give us updates on that website's the only place we get the updates. And if you ain't looking at that website, you ain't know what's happening on Xenoverse 2.
I call it the Cabby website because that's where he gets
basically.
Like, yeah, Cabby rely on that website bad, bro. Hey, shout out to Cabby though, but I had to let him know. I'm like, thank you, bro. Thanks to good looks. They don't understand the meaning of an update, I guess. And thank you, Hasio. And he said, I literally updated anyone who didn't know about the outfits being out. I didn't make this video for you, I guess. It's exactly as I said. If you feel misled, feel free to browse other channels, bro. Because at this point, I'm not entertaining you. That's crazy. But then he comes back, felt the need to help you. Help me what? In the future of what? I didn't mislead.
Bro is trying to take.
What?
Is trying to take. What's the word? What's the word for it? Being the bigger man. That's the word.
I guess. If you want to be the bigger man, then fine, man. He says for the future. But if your intentions is to clickbait, I will just keep reporting. So this ain't your first time. But I'm like, you can keep false reporting because it will be false. Because none of my shit was clickbait. Everything I said was in the thumbnail, and in the title, I did have an update. So I want to know, again, you can't please them all. It's just hilarious.
That is crazy to me.
It was crazy. That was it, man. I'm telling you, man. That shit was insane.
Well, the next time you make it, whenever we get the next set of like trendy clothes, and if it's the ones that were put in the game like a couple months back, let's see if he returns. It's like, oh no, we already knew that was in the data.
Oh, he
You're
did return.
clickbaiting.
He was in my last stream. Cardinal Limits was in my last stream I just did before I started this one. So he did return. I guess I clickbaited the live too. I don't know. Like I said, okay. It sucks because it's my opinion, and I had reasons. I had reasons why I think it sucks, but everyone tells me it ain't out yet. That was it ain't out yet. How can you tell it sucks? Newsflash, guys. I've never ever been shot, but I know that sucks to be shot. Right? I've never ever had a heart attack. I don't want one, but I know that sucks. Never died before, but I know that sucks. So you don't have to always experience everything to know it sucks.
That is such a stupid argument, because if that was the case, whatchamacallit, I'm not even gonna talk about the Minecraft movie, like the Borderlands movie. That shit wasn't out, and everybody knew it sucked before it even came out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bruh.
And you look at this new Minecraft, that shit looks terrible. Like, right?
Bro, like, we're gonna get off topic, but I just want to say with that, why the hell did they think it was a good idea to make another video game movie with live action people right after Borderlands absolutely flopped? Like, did they not learn anything?
Because of Sonic. Sonic is good.
Yeah,
Sonic works. And
Sonic
they want
works because Sonic actually has regular people in his universe.
And Jim Carrey's amazing.
And, well, yeah, let's like I said, Jim Carrey, bro is killing his egg.
Jim
but
Carrey,
beyond that
shit. Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow, Idris Elba voicing Knuckles. Come on, like right? Like,
yeah, like bro, like I would have never like if you told me that Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves would be voicing Sonic characters, I would laugh my ass off and say that you are lying. But it happened, and it works.
Oh, you got Pregnant Rose. Whoa. You got, this man loves sparking, right? This is a sparking guy himself. He says how sparking sucks. Because it's just like B23. And B23 sucked.
Yeah, I guess we should just circle back around to that.
Yeah, we got to double back because he's back, but B23 sucked. So it's 16 years later, no vast improvements. Other than sound quality? Give me a reason why it don't suck. Because a lot of y'all gonna have to sound like slow plays, right? And let me show you what slow plays on, right? All right, let me give y'all what slow plays on. Shirtless Kaioken Blue Goku goes crazy. That's that. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that, y'all. Damn, take my money, take my money for shirtless Kaioken Blue Goku goes crazy.
Yeah, it's just like for people like. Well, not even like custom. Just like people who are just like tired of like the same old shit. It's just like it's another fighting game, and it's just like it's only so much you can do with it. It's literally just gonna fight people back and forth. Like for me, like I pre-ordered just like the regular version of the game because I plan to play it with friends. But like that's probably the only time I'm gonna play the game. Like beyond just completing the game the one time through, I don't see myself playing it except for if I'm like hopping in a party with friends. To be honest, like
I'm explaining that right now. I mean, I had many reasons why I think it sucks, but I'll keep going over and over for the new people coming in. And he's saying rage bait. What was rage bait? Explain rage bait, Lil Yeezy. Because I don't know these new terms that you young people use. I'm sorry, I'm a little seasoned. What is rage bait?
The young people.
What do the young people do? What's a rage bait? Please let me know what that is. Can somebody explain that?
It's clickbait, but instead of it being getting you to click because it's supposed to be like, what would be the word? Like it's
I'm not getting no one. I didn't make this for nobody but y'all. Y'all realize that, yeah? Because my last stream, I told y'all I was coming back to do open spoken word because I was playing a different game. So I don't see how I'm rage clickbaiting anything. It's just sell on it's an old ass thumbnail. I didn't want to make a new thumbnail. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like rage baiting, it's just like clickbaiting, but with the intention of making somebody mad.
Let me join the call. Definition. You got to join the Discord, and then the link is in the Discord. Otherwise, I can give you the link. But can I get a link in chat? Does that work?
You probably can. I mean, it's a StreamYard link, probably.
Hold on, let me see if that works.
Then again, anybody could join if that was the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Perfection on my podcast next week. I'm gonna try to get him on because I want to pick his brain too. Because he makes hella videos. This shit is hilarious. But I just want to see.
Oh my god.
This man says, "How was dinosaurs?" So I guess I'm old. I'm glad to be old, buddy. It's advantages of being old, I get to own my own stuff. I get to do what I want to do. So thank you. But I guess I'm old because I don't like. You see how the fans react when you don't like what they like? They call you old. So now I'm a dinosaur because I don't like sparking. I'm old because I don't like sparking. Right? I don't like heart attacks either. Does that make me old? I don't like being kicked in the balls. Does that make me old? I don't like losing a fight. Does that make me old? I don't get it, bro. You got to like Dragon Ball, otherwise you're old, bro. And you have no clout. Like, because that's what we're looking for. We want to be YouTubers looking for clout. That's what I get on this and do this for, bro. Not a hobby base. But I'm looking for clout, y'all. Look, I'm not on here like perfection. Have you seen one video of me dragging this game? Do I make content on Sparking?
I don't think you've made us. I don't think you've made like a single. Have you made a single like video? I don't think you have.
Not one. So I where is this coming from, bro?
You know what it is, Custom?
Bro, is this man from another country? Are you a foreigner, Sora? Are you a foreigner? Are you like a British foreigner or something?
Wait, what? Wait, is that
bro? He's saying, bro, he's not completing the sentence. Are you a foreigner? I think he's a foreigner.
Wait, is that? Wait, no. Wait,
is this dude a foreigner?
Wait, that's a different Sora, isn't it?
Protect the borders, bro. Protect the borders.
My brain got confused. I was like, wait a minute, that's not Sora. That's not our Sora.
But did they play the previous games though? Yes, I played them. I played the fuck out of them. I was there when they released. I waited in line to get those games. I was alive then. You're calling me a dinosaur, so I should know how the game played, right? Like I don't get it. So now we're gonna get the people who know more about Dragon Ball than me, who know more about Dragon Ball Super than me, who played all the games. But you haven't played it yet. I haven't died either, but dying sucks. Okay? Never died, but dying sucks, guys.
I think it really just comes right back to a lot of the Sparking Zero fans.
You not the drink is a meme. Like I said, I don't know that. What the fuck is that? You not a drink? Oh God.
I think I'm gonna assume that's the equivalent of you're not that guy.
I think this is Rose's crowd, bro. Like there's a lot of young people. Maybe
that was a given when Rose came into the stream, but
I think they're tweens or something. These are a lot of tween references. Let me get my daughter in here to see if she knows them. I don't know these things, guys. What are these? Bro does not get the yeah, I don't, bro. Like I don't get
the stream. My damn internet is still down on this side.
Can you just do a Discord call? The link not working? Discord call.
You have to do it in Safari, I think, for the Streamlab to work. Or at least on my phone, I had to do it through Safari. It's probably just
why don't the link
you're
work?
Doing it from. Like it doesn't work on like Chrome for some reason. I don't know why, but
what Rose is supposed to lambast me or something? I don't get it. He's gonna come here and call me old.
Possibly.
I don't know. Okay. Is that gonna make me change my mind? I don't get it. What is it? I don't get it. Is this supposed to change my mind? Well, I sent the link, bro. I don't know what he want. He want me to do a Discord call. I never did that. All right, we'll go to Discord then. See if that works.
I don't know how it's going to affect the stream, but
yeah, I don't know. I never did that on
because like the stream is from StreamYard.
Yeah, Zajan don't do StreamYard. Zajan does Discord stuff because he has OBS and all that shit.
Well, yeah, but when he joins our stream, he's doing it through StreamYard. So,
okay, yeah. Why won't the link work? You want a new link? I'll send a new link. See if that will work.
But what I was going to say, I didn't get to finish my original thought. It really just comes down to like a lot of Sparking Zero like fans are just like really, really overprotective of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Like
they are.
Whether it be like minor critiques or general opinions, like obviously everything is debatable and everything is up to someone's taste. Like no two people are going to agree on the same thing at every turn. But like when someone sees someone disagree about something they like or dislike in Sparking Zero, people just go fucking ballistic, just like saying like, "Oh, you're wrong," like yada yada, or like if you try and like talk about like other games and shit, like the Bleach game that's coming out, for instance, like bro, like if you're talking good about that game instead of Sparking Zero, you ain't on the side of Sparking Zero anymore, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Because as someone who's like the biggest Dragon Ball fan and also a fan of Bleach, why can't I just enjoy both games? Like last time I checked, I can enjoy both games. Can I not? Like, I don't understand that mindset, dude.
I don't get it, bro. You have to like Dragon Ball or else you're a boomer You're lame. You get no bitches. You'll never be nothing in life. You get no money. You're a loser. Like, I don't know. Like, what other adjectives can I add? I don't know. You have to like what they like. You have to.
Especially considering this is all over a game, bro.
It just
Like, we're
sounds
not
like a
talking
young
we're not,
mentality,
fucking,
bro.
We
This
ain't trying to
this-
target you as like a person, bro. It's
Yeah.
just a game.
But you
Like,
are,
we
bro.
can
You
debate
are.
about it.
You are targeting them as a person if you don't
That's
like
how they
something.
see it, yeah.
But you guys see how you can get not to like something? Look how y'all acted. I don't even know y'all. I never met any of y'all. Y'all never came to my channel. But look how they talking in here to somebody they don't even know. I'm autistic here. I'm trying to duck Rose where I'm not ducking Rose. If he can't join the link, I don't do Discord call. So I do StreamYard here. If the link ain't working, I don't know what to do here. Can you join y'all server VC? Can you join y'all server VC? What do you mean?
He means I think he joined the Discord. I think he means to go to the Discord voice chat and have the stream there. But I don't know if you could. If you were to do that, you'd have to close this stream and open up a new one on the Discord, I think.
Because
So-
when it echo or something? I'm
might.
in my voice thing right now in Discord.
I just don't know if you could.
But
You'd be
I'm
able to
not
put it up here.
perfection. I'm not even perfection. I couldn't even explain. I couldn't explain. Well, I did earlier, but I couldn't even re-explain before y'all start talking crazies. Bro, stop yapping. It's my stream. What do you mean?
Bro, that is
Wait,
the
this
second
is-
time
what do
I've
y'all
heard
mean?
someone say
This
that,
is the
bro.
discussion. I gotta stop talking on my stream discussing. Crazy, bro.
That is the second time I've heard someone say that to someone in someone's stream like
Oh,
this
man.
week, brother. Like last time
We
I
never
checked,
called
Blink
you
can control the
autistic.
stream.
Wait. He said we never called you autistic. Oh, okay. He must be talking about somebody else then. He talking about somebody else?
I don't.
Well,
maybe-
what is this? One of the streamers sound autistic. So who's he
he
talking
is
about?
talking about me 1,000%. I can guarantee that one.
What's going
That
on,
is
baby?
crazy.
What's going on? Oh, my daughter started crying. Hold on.
That is wild.
That's what I mean, but this is what you get. This is your crowd, Rose. My crowd ain't doing this to your crowd. What is this?
That's a first.
Yeah.
I've had my ass and it got custom. I
But he
this on
said
stream
we
before.
never called you autistic, but you did.
I'm pretty sure they called me autistic.
I don't.
That
I
is
don't,
hilarious.
bro. I'm in Discord. Where do I go? It says VC. It's a voice chat. It says talking shit. So I guess go there.
I don't get how the StreamYard should be able to just connect from anywhere, but
He's in there. It's not gonna connect because I guess I'm on stream. I don't know. Oh shit! What is going on, baby? Yeah.
God, I wish I could pull up the damn stream of all the times for my internet to go freaking haywire. Oh, I thought it was back. God damn it.
She trying not to go to bed. I ain't fooled. I ain't fooled with that. Trying not to go to sleep. Trying to use those crying tears. Trying not to go to sleep.
Oh my
You
god.
can't fool me. Hold on. All right. He in VC, but it's not gonna let me connect to VC because I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna shoot the link again. Try the link again, bro. But I can't. There's nothing I can tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all
Cut out
y'all
the
had some
thing.
super debate with perfection because y'all have some prior history with perfection. Y'all have some
Definitely.
beef with perfection. I'm not perfection. I don't happen to like the game. I'm the first of a lot of people who don't like the game. Who cares? I may change my mind later down the line, but as I'm seeing it, I don't like the game. I think it sucks. What is wrong with that? It's just like you see a preview of a movie. Minecraft movie's coming out. I think it sucks. You're gonna call me a boomer because of that? I don't get it. Like, right? Like, what is the standards now, bro? I think Shinobi Striker sucks, and I made content on that for years. I think Xeno sucks. I make content on that currently. What is wrong with my statement? He says L perfection stream. L name. Lucy. L name.
Again,
L name, bro.
bro, what?
I don't get it, bro.
I swear to God, it's like anytime someone says something bad about Sparking Zero, it always seems like the easiest default diss is calling someone like a mini perfection and then saying nothing else. Because I've literally seen that in the past like month. I don't know.
They just fight. Try not to go to bed, like always. All right, there we go. They going to bed. I don't care. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I probably have to head out too.
My daughter got
class.
she got
class
school in the
tomorrow.
morning. Yeah, you got class. My daughter got school in the morning. She go to bed.
Yeah, I'll just stick around for however long and then I'll dip when I have to leave. I may have to leave abruptly, but
That's good. That's good. Thanks for being here, Lava.
no, I may as well. Like, I had the free time. I wasn't busy. So it's like, fuck it. I may as well.
Are
join,
you just
know?
cotton pin messages to read? Yes, because I can't. The chat's going so fast. Duh. Wait. I'm gonna grab every message here for you.
Yo,
It's like
y'all hear me?
you want me to run my streams how you run your streams, but
yo,
this
can y'all
ain't
hear
your
me?
channel.
I think they can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, your
yeah.
mic's
I
on.
can hear you. I can hear
All right,
you.
they can hear me, bro. I appreciate it, Blaze.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Dang, boy, why was it so hard to do that?
I don't know. I
Probably
don't
just
never
StreamYard being
always
incredibly
add
annoying.
people to the invite, and it always works. I don't never do Discord call.
All right, bro. Now, give me a second. Yeah, I can't talk to you about Sparking Zero. Why you gotta get all aggressive, for?
I wasn't aggressive. Your people aggressive.
I
I'm not
can't
aggressive.
control them, bro. I'm not they dad. I can't
I'm
control
not.
what they
You
say.
don't have to, bro. But this your crowd. I'm just letting you know
Yes,
because my crowd not doing this. Just,
bro.
you know what I mean?
That's how we are, bro. Tweaking,
But you got to understand. We don't know that though. You see what I
I
mean? This is
understand
new
that,
up.
bro. But it's like you can't talk about my people like that, bro. I'm on.
They
their
calling
side,
my
bro.
people autistic, my guy. They calling me.
They didn't mean it, bro. Look,
They
chat.
didn't mean it,
All right,
bro.
look, listen. Hey,
My
chat. Y'all
daughter's
can't be saying that,
my
chat.
guy.
Bro, chill.
My daughter's autistic. I don't.
Chat,
I
y'all
don't
chill
feel
with
like
that though, bro. Chat,
I
y'all
didn't
be
need.
chill
I
with
didn't
that,
need
bro.
to tell y'all that, but I'm telling y'all that. But my daughter's autistic, man.
I understand that, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. Listen, chat. Y'all can't be doing that, chat. Y'all say anything else, but y'all can't be doing that, chat. Let me fix my camera. Dang, that boy camera turned into poltergeist. What the fuck? Chat, y'all see this?
It's crazy.
Chat, y'all see this, bro? Bro,
What exactly makes it
All
bad?
right.
What
Nah, we
makes
gonna
it
have to
bad
do that.
is paywalls. What makes it bad is rebuying the same characters. What makes it
Poltergeist
bad,
had camera.
what makes it bad is
All right.
after 16 years, they still haven't changed anything
All right. So
from the
wait,
previous game.
I'm gonna cut you off, bro. So I just want to talk to you, like, because I just want to talk to somebody else that just don't like Sparking Zero, you know, like
Yeah.
instead of perfection. I just have a debate, bro. So I'm saying, like, why do you think Sparking Zero is trash, bro?
I think it's trash because every Dragon Ball game that comes out does the same rehash stuff. It's
What you
not
mean?
nothing ever new. We get the same story, we get the same characters, we do the same thing on
All right,
every game.
all right. I want to add on to that. What else isn't Goku supposed to be in the game and stuff
Yeah.
like that? So I'm saying, like, you say we get the same story and same characters. So like, isn't that the anime though? Like, what else are we supposed to get?
We did the same thing for every game. That's what makes it bad. The same thing every game.
But the anime is not growing. So like, what do you like?
For instance, we have Marvel Universe, right? We do different stuff in Marvel games. And every Marvel game is not the same.
What Marvel game you play?
Alliance.
You play Ultimate Alliance till today?
No, not till today because there's no servers on that. But
I'm
when
saying,
I
like,
played
what?
that-
All right, so you compared it to Marvel, but what Marvel game are you playing right now?
I don't play any Marvel game right now.
Then what are we talking about?
We're talking about Sparking.
All right, then why you saying Marvel games? They got so much, but I'm saying Marvel is, bro. Wait, all right, let's start over. Let's start over.
Yeah, because you confuse yourself, man.
Bro, you literally said that you're Marvel, and you literally just said you don't play Marvel games. I'm saying, why did you bring up Marvel for it?
Well, you asked me what Marvel games are you playing. I'm not playing any Marvel games because then what? Fortnite's not a Marvel game. Even though they
He
have Marvel
meant in
stuff.
terms of like Marvel games with like the status quo of what you're doing in them. Like it's kind
Oh,
of different
Capcom.
from one to the other.
If that's one, Capcom versus Marvel, but that's not. Is that a Marvel game to you? Yeah, that's Marvel.
Sure, but I'm saying, all right. My question is to you is, what do you want them to do different for you to be satisfied? That's the question.
I want the stuff that we wanted for a long time. Beam clashes, right? I want fusions.
We don't got beam clashing in Sparking Zero?
Do we? I don't know. I'm asking. Do we?
So you don't know nothing about the game, but you called it trash. Yeah, we got beam clashes.
I didn't say that at all. Haven't seen beam clashes. I haven't seen nobody make content on them.
Bro,
Me
it's like
personally, I haven't seen nobody make content specifically on beam clashes. You asking me what I want? I'm telling you what I want.
All right, but all right. So beam clashes is in the game. Fusions is in the game. What else do you want?
Okay, I want CACs. That's not in the game.
Why would that be in the game for?
It's a Dragon Ball game. Why can't that be in the game? We're so used to that now.
That's Xenoverse concept, though. We're not used. You used to that. No, we're not used to that. There's only
How are
one.
You not used to? It's the last 8 years. It's been this game.
It's Xenoverse 2. It's do fighters got custom characters? Do Kakarot got custom characters? That's just Xenoverse franchise. Only one that did that was Ultimate Tenkaichi. That's just the Xenoverse franchise.
Kakarot is that a fighter game?
It's a Dragon Ball game.
Wait, is Kakarot a fighter game?
It's a Dragon Ball game. We're talking about Dragon Ball games.
But no, I'm asking, is Kakarot a fight? I don't play it either. Is Kakarot a fighter game?
No, it's a story mode RPG game.
Yeah. Basically. It's like Xenoverse, like combat-ish wise, but story mode centric RPG elements.
Oh my God.
That type of thing.
But I'm saying, all right, so like, what? Yo, wait, I got a donation. Yo, my boy GD, thanks so much for the beat $2 donation, though, bro. Someone take his chill, y'all. Chill. I appreciate it, GD, bro. All right, so what other stuff do you would like for them to add for you to like the game?
For me to like the game, honestly, man, I want a lot. And when I mean a lot is I want content based. I want like to be able to open world it. I want to be able to do stuff with the open world. Kind of like all blending all games into one. Like with your breakers, as you say, Kakarot with the like RPG, but like how kind of like how Kakarot is, right? Like I like the concept of Kakarot, but it just got really. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Man.
All right, but you say open world, but like, all right. So like, what about open world that will make Sparking Zero so much better? Like why open world for?
Because open world games are amazing.
I'm saying, but is it what you could do in the open world to make it fun though? Not just running around.
Yeah.
All right then. So like, what do we? Yeah. So what are we talking about then? Why do we need an open world so we can run around? It's the stuff that's in the open world that what makes it fun.
Why don't we need? Is it y'all just want a fighting game just to fight like Mortal Kombat?
Isn't a Dragon Ball Z about a fighting anime?
But yeah, but it has extra stuff. It's a game. I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about the game.
But that's the concept of the bro. That's like
when you're making a game.
Go ahead.
It has to have some type of longevity, some type of keep me to buy the game, get me to play the game, get me to do stuff on the game. I couldn't get Kakarot because there was nothing to do on that game other than, like you said, play the story. That gets stale, just like Jump Force.
Sparking Zero is not like that though.
Then what is it like? Is it not comparable to nothing else out here?
It's like the BT. So have you ever played the BT3 series or no?
Yes.
Which one have you played?
I owned all of them.
All right, so you didn't like them games?
Not really, no. I got them because it was Dragon Ball. I was a kid.
So
you
telling me you just don't like the BT3 series? Like you don't like the way they play, and that's why you don't like Sparking Zero? Is that your answer?
I wouldn't say I don't like the BT3 series because I did like playing with my brother, my cousins, and stuff like that. But it was vastly different than it is today. Today, you have an online presence. We didn't have that back then.
OG, thanks so much for the big 5. My fault, bro. I got to read my donation.
No, you good.
OG, thanks so much for the big 5 though. But it sounds like he hasn't played any of the Tenkaichi games. If he's saying all, he said he got them, but you continue, bro. Continue. Thank you so much.
I played all of them, bro. I played every last one. I played Sagas. Nigga, I go back to the Game Boy Advance.
All right, so you said that you wouldn't say that because I asked you, and I was like, you didn't like. I was saying, so do you like the BT series? Yes or no? Like yes or no? the BT3 series or whatever, the Tenkaichi series.
Yeah,
All right, so why you don't like Sparking Zero?
it's not BT, is it?
It's literally BT4. It's a continuation of BT3
Why is it called Sparking Zero?
because that's a Japanese name.
Yeah, it's just like
In
sort of
Japan,
equal it
the old Tenkaichi games.
But
is
you
called
can like
Sparking.
something and get really bored fast.
What?
You can
I
like
think-
something and get very bored fast.
I think Customs
Because
issue really
fighters-
just is like
Fighters, and I got bored fast.
I think Customs issue is really
Custom.
just like
This is
you
insane.
kind of just like with a lot of Dragon Ball games. Like we all get Dragon Ball. It's a shonen fighting anime. That's the main point of the show. We get that, but it's kind of just like when you have the games going doing the same old motions over and over again. Like BT3, Raging Blast 2, Kakarot, I would say, sort of, but that's more with RPG stuff. And then you go into like Sparking Zero. It's kind of just like with Custom. It's just like it's kind of just the same stuff we've been doing like for the past like 20 years. Like we have the super stuff added onto it, but it's just like kind of like the same.
That's
old
why I
stuff.
like
I'm not
Xeno,
hating on
because
it,
there was
I can see
so
why.
much stuff to do on Xeno.
All right, so look, let me
I'm
tell you
not
this
saying
because
Xeno's better than Sparking at all because it's an 8-year-old game. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is when Xeno came out, you had so much stuff to do. That's what opened my eyes to potentially like, oh shit, you can make your own character. I can use every single move on my character. I'm not limited to just picking Vegeta and just spamming these moves like I used to, like an asshole on BT3. I just used to pick Chaozu and spam the fucking Dodon Ray
he said,
on my brother.
All right, so look, all right, so okay, so you saying that you like Razor Blast, not Razor Blast, you like Xenoverse because they give you variety of different things you can do.
Yes.
You think Sparking Zero is just load up, fight somebody, and that's it? Is
Because that's all I'm seeing, Rose.
okay? So do you not know they have this own custom thing where you can make your own custom fights?
Yeah.
And
Or
So-
the story mode that you can make your own story mode. That's what Lava told me.
so that's not good enough.
So I
That's
was
not-
interested into
Okay.
seeing that, but no one expounded on that. They just saying you can make your own story.
I feel like the problem is, bro, you just don't you're not really like looking into the game.
Because
Like-
there's but Rose, the videos I'm seeing, not saying that yours don't, but
Yeah, I
the
feel that
videos
does.
I'm seeing are not expounding on that for me. They're not selling
Yeah,
me on
that's
the
an
game.
issue that's been around with the.
They're
Sparking
just
Zero
hyping
content.
stuff.
Everyone's been making the same sort
But
of
the
content,
company
they're just
literally explained to you
fighting
what
back and
it
forth.
means.
That's kind of it,
The
That's been a
company
lot of
literally
the content
told you
for a
what
hot
it is,
minute.
like what it mean though. Not just
Wh-
us.
where?
From Panda. You can look it up right now. I think it's on their channel.
Well, give
It
me
tells-
that stuff.
All right, so that's
Give
one
me
of
that stuff because when I'm
gotta
seeing
look it up.
out in this YouTube area, in these YouTube streets, all I keep seeing is, oh man, they updated the sound.
he not seeing the right vids, bro.
Okay then. If I'm not seeing the right info, if I'm getting bad misled info,
Yeah, to
you can
be
see how
fair,
you know what I'm
everyone
saying? You
is
can see
making
how
the
I can
same
be
vids for the
swayed to
most
say
part.
that this is bad, bro. I'm not the only one. You got people that even like my brother who haven't touched the Dragon Ball game since B23. And he like, I don't know. Why should I get this new one? I can't tell him a reason. And
I
he
just
got
feel
me
like you
into
just
it.
don't-
He's the bigger fan. He got me into it.
I just think that you just don't know enough about the game for it to
I
sell
probably
you. just think-
don't. I'm
that's
probably
why, 'cause,
naive not knowing about the game.
What was the
I'm
last
very
trailer?
open to say that. The last
What-
trailer,
Yeah.
the last one whoever put in the Discord.
Like, what did you see in the last trailer? Your last trailer that you
GT shit.
saw? Yeah, okay. This is chat. This is chat. This get out. I'm sorry to be the laugh, but like, bro, I think you watching like the wrong stuff, bro. You watching the wrong stuff. GT is
Well,
not.
all we have is Burkle, Rhyme, and those guys.
Yeah. You watching the wrong shit, I think you watching the wrong stuff, bro.
Give
I
me
think
the right. That's my whole
I wanna,
point
like-
with my stream roles was to ask people and everybody on the
that
day.
nigga barking
me-
B-roll.
What is the reason for me to invest in this game and to even play this game? I was merely asking that too.
Wait, I'm
And I
sorry. I got
couldn't
read
get-
donation. I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
I'm sorry,
you
bro.
good, you good. And I
Yo,
couldn't get
boy.
anybody to tell me that.
That was fire. Today though, with the big $5 donation though, bro. He like the casual games with adventure and co-op. Hates competitive hard fighting game like Tenkaichi or Fighters, maybe because it's a skill issue. So like, do you not like them because you not like good?
I
at
didn't
the
say
game?
I hate sparking, Ziga. I didn't say I hated it.
You didn't say you hate. I just think you just don't know about the game, so it could sell you on it. So like,
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, I
I'm not
thought you
making
knew
videos
everything you
like
was getting into.
perfection. Y'all own it like I'm on. These niggas on here like, oh, it's your perfection.
100%
No,
skill this
perfection is doing what he needs to do. I'm not on it like perfection. I don't know the lore like perfection does. I'm gonna have him on here, but I don't know this stuff, man. I know Xeno for the last 8
Diesel.
years. I know fighters and a little bit of Kakarot, just a splash, because I'd never played that either. Well, I can't say I haven't played it, but I don't own it.
All right, it ain't that bad. Like, I just thought you was hating on the game because, like,
I'm not hating on the game just to hate on the game for clicks. I don't need clicks on this shit. I don't need YouTube. Like, I just do YouTube.
No,
you know, and honestly, I wanted to discuss with my peoples. I'm glad that you showed up. It's nice. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, we got like 400 niggas watching this, right?
I appreciate it. Hey,
I was letting you know. Like, I was just saying. I think I never told you I was streaming, so that's what I was saying. I'm streaming.
No, I mean, I could have expected that.
Well, no, wait. Are you on something else?
Because
I follow you.
No, he's on YouTube.
What? How come the noties don't go?
That nigga don't got the bell on.
YouTube being on that bullshit, probably.
Bro, I'm subscribed to 400 things.
That nigga follow everything, but no, though.
Oh, my daughter follows everything because she has my phone. So yeah.
But like I said, bro, like I thought you would, like I said, man, I thought you was just hating because you know you saw everything we got and thought you was hating. But I just think you never seen all the stuff what they've shown about the game, and I think you just look at it as ready up, fight somebody, and it's over. Like that's the way I think your mindset is set on it. So until you like really look at all the stuff, because we just got a new tournament mode. We could do tournament.
I seen that on Agents. I seen that video.
So what about that? How you feel? You don't like that?
Do not care whatsoever, bro. Like you can fight somebody 1v1. I don't. What's the incentive of a tournament mode if it's not going to give you?
To get multiple people play at one time, though.
That's it. What's the reward? Do I get anything?
That boy
won. Bro, they host
strikers come through the computer.
They host. Leeboy Justin right now hosts tournaments, and he gives out PS5. He gives out prize and incentive.
Bro, do you think they gonna do? Bro, it's a game.
They not gonna do that. But my point is, what's the incentive on a tournament? I just don't care about that. I didn't care about it on BT3.
It's a community thing.
I like the survival mode,
and I'm pretty sure they might give out something.
Do they have a survival mode?
Survival, I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if they got survival mode.
But I like survival mode. Survival mode is you have the same health and you keep fighting until you die.
Yeah,
that would be pretty clean. Not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not trying to like the other dude. What's your name, bro?
Lava.
Lava?
Yeah.
Do you want the game? Do you like the game? Yes or no, bro?
I mean, I think the game's fine. I mean, I pre-ordered it. I'm gonna play it with friends.
Okay, that's all I need to hear, bro. That's all I need to hear. What I was gonna ask you, bro. I was gonna ask you one more thing. I was gonna ask Cuz one more thing, bro. But like I said, man, until you until you see everything we got, bro, then I'd like to talk to you again and see, you know, how you feel about the game. Because I think it's more than what you just think it is, bro.
Yeah, I don't know all the lore, Rose. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I did. I wasn't to my crowd. I wasn't misleading them either. I
feel you.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, I don't have time to watch everything, but I haven't soaked up everything. I haven't. There's no way I could. I can soak up every single thing that comes up out here. I would have to know, and you're in the lore. You do content on it. So you're wrapped around this.
Yeah, I know like everything about the game.
It makes sense for you to know everything about it. But for someone outside looking in, it's difficult for me.
I feel you though, bro. I feel you. I mean, I can't argue with that. Like you said, you've been watching the wrong videos. I know a lot of people making the same stuff, but I feel like the video that you are getting do tell enough though. Like even if it is slow plays and stuff, because they do be talking about the new shit. Like we get new shit every day. So like,
I don't watch. Plays. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm saying like, all right, so like,
yeah.
I don't know who you watch, but I'm saying majority of who you watch now these past 2 months, we just got strictly Bandai information. They're not speculation role play videos. So my thing is like the stuff that you is clicking on. I think you just click on and click off. Like there's no way you're watching it and just not know what's going on. You feel me? So. Like I said, man, I appreciate you having me up here, bro. And Lava, appreciate you, bro. And I hope y'all continue. Bro, you can't use that title for the stream and say you don't know enough at the same.
Yes, you can, Blazing. It's the same old facts. I've never died, but I know dying sucks. I've never been shot, but I know getting shot sucks.
That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense, right?
Yes, it does. I've
Because you
never
don't know nothing
seen
about the game.
Minecraft, but I've never seen the Minecraft movie, but I know it's gonna suck. It's just like, come on, man. You don't have to experience everything to know that you don't like something. You don't have to fully experience.
Super crazy, bro.
You don't.
That didn't make sense, right? Like, I'm trying to think of something like to counter that, but it was so crazy.
You been shot before, bro?
No.
So
you're playing death.
Is that good or bad, bro? Like, wait, is that
when
does that
getting shot is ever good?
But that's my point.
But a movie can be good. So you telling me you never saw a movie like, oh, this movie was actually good than I thought it was gonna be? You never did that before?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we talking about?
I'm not like proclaiming that the movie's out here sucking and then going to watch it. I'm not doing that.
Bro,
I'm not doing that. I'm not that type of person. If I don't like something, I'm not going to consume it, man. That's just me. I've always been like that.
So you're judging it by its cover. That's what it's basically.
In a sense, yeah. People do that.
You're fine with
when it comes to Dragon Ball, yes.
Why is that when it comes to Dragon Ball?
Yes. Like
but I'm saying why Dragon Ball though? I just want to hear your reason why Dragon Ball.
Because Dragon, like I've been watching Dragon Ball for years, and I'm kind of Dragon Ball out. And the way the anime is, the way the direction's been going, I'm out of it.
All right, so I'm saying, I'm sorry. I know I asked you a question. Keep going.
No, I'm just saying the way this whole thing is presented, the way people do these videos and they show like Daima and all this stuff, I'm not into that. Okay. I'd rather watch the regular. I don't like Super at all, but I'd rather watch Super than Daima. I don't like the Daima stuff. I don't like the kids stuff. I don't like I don't like the aim like that. I like Dragon Ball because it was funny. If that makes sense. Dragon Ball was funny, but it had some like teen to adult type of themes to it.
You mean Dragon Ball? You say Dragon Ball?
The original stuff. Because he was a kid.
Dragon Ball Z was funny. I was like, please name one funny scene. Like that was insane.
Some of the animation in Dragon Ball Z is funny.
I thought you meant what you call it. But like, I mean, I can't. I'm saying like, all right. Let me just ask you this. In my last question, what would be custom kit gaming dream Dragon Ball game? Explain what would you want.
I want this. I told this my crowd this one time.
Okay.
I want fusions. Right.
What do you mean fusions?
Like Dragon. You remember the Dragon Ball game fusions, right?
Okay.
I want something in. I want that in there. I want all the games combined. I want like a Dragon Ball game that has all that stuff combined, like all the games they've been making lately combined. Open world for your Kakarot. I want fusions for your fusion game. I want a Xenoverse. You can make your own character. I want what's the other shit?
A game with no direction.
Huh?
Somebody said a game with no direction.
I mean, a game where you could just have fun. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I understand. I mean, I get that, but I
there's
think
so much game modes. There's so much to do. People shit on Shinobi Strikers because there ain't shit to do on there. There's no 1v1 mode. There ain't no like, you know what I mean? Like, I want some more stuff than just playing with my friend online. Like, it's been 16 years, man.
Yeah, like what you want is it sounds unrealistic. Like it's got to be.
It probably is
because like my thing is when somebody say that Dragon Ball keep doing the exact same thing every year. Every Dragon Ball game is different. If you want a story game, you got Kakarot. If you want a real competitive fighting game, you got Fighters. If you want to create your CAC and save the world, you got Xenoverse. If you want a good competitive game and just play with your friends, maybe, then you got Sparking Zero. If you want to role play and not fight nobody and do what you got to do and just run away from people, you got Breakers. If you want a transaction game and role play, you got Dokkan and Legends. They have a section for each and everything that whatever. Like you said, for fusions, I want just to fuse with everybody. You got the fusions game from the DS. So I'm saying Dragon Ball has everything that, for different audience and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was asking you why you didn't like Sparking Zero, because what did they didn't do that you wanted in the game? You feel me?
I guess I'm looking for that other stuff and that game just doesn't have it.
Okay, so Sparking Zero just don't have the CACs you want. And
I'm glad you explained that because that was good.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you explained that because that was good.
Explain what?
that the other games have like the differences between the other games, like
Oh,
story
yeah.
mode for that, fusions for this. Dokkan has the stones or legends or whatever you said earlier. Or is it Dokkan or
Dokkan and Legends.
yeah, Dokkan and Legends. They got the transactional stuff.
But yeah, bro.
But I guess I'm just looking for something that has all that stuff. And then this game doesn't, so it's most like okay, we're back to playing like, you know,
I feel
cast
you, bro.
characters with your friend, but instead of playing with them on the couch with you, it's, you know, across, you know, with your friends across the states and stuff like that.
But yeah,
So
bro.
I guess I'm less like I want more.
I feel you, bro. I mean, you gonna get that in like 2050, bro. What you asking for, you getting that in 2050. You're not getting that.
Hey, if it happens, it happens, man. But that just I'm not here to shit on the game to shit on the game. Otherwise, I'd be doing what Perfection's doing. That's not my aim. I never made a stream on Sparking, and they can attest to that. My whole crowd can tell you my content is not Sparking driven. I haven't made one video. I'm not here to shit on the game. I just did a restream because I was talking about it earlier on when I was playing Xenoverse. So I was like, let me get live on here. Let's talk about it. So that, you know, I just kept the same title. So like, I don't like, this was my opinion. I didn't know it would, you know, cause this stuff, but you know.
Just like spreading the topic around.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spread the word. I'm not trying to go to your. Oh, it sucks. Like, right? It's just my opinion. Like, I just feel like at this point, to me, it sucks. Maybe, and like I said earlier, it might change. It's not hypocritical to change your mind. You know, it would be hypocritical if I'm like, hey, don't buy this game, y'all. This game is terrible. This game is this. This game is that, and then I get the game. That's just hypocritical. But what I'm saying is, right now, I'm just not seeing it for me. It's just not something I'm into right now. Now, hopefully that may change. Maybe I see you play the game. Maybe I see what you're doing on it. Maybe I see what Six doing on it. Maybe I see what Zajan doing on it. And I might get up on that motherfucker like that. But hey, I even told my crowd last week when we had a stream, when I was like, hey, man, when we got the story mode, I might just do a different, because they have story modes. And they were like, well, in story mode custom, you can do your own story. I was like, oh, I dig that. I'm going to turn this person and make him great. And I was thinking that's pretty nice. But if it's like, that's all I got to look forward to, like, damn it, man. Oh, my God. Man.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
I don't want to get bored on it, man. But I appreciate you hopping on, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you for having me up here, man. I appreciate we had a good debate, bro. I catch you custom. I catch you lava, bro.
All right, bet, bro. I appreciate it, Rose.
All right,
y'all
bro.
make sure y'all sub to Rose, man. Shout outs to
bro.
Blazing, man. The world famous Blazing.
So good. All right,
all right, bro. But yeah, man. But to me, man, there's nothing wrong. Again, man, great topics, man. Great talk, man. Good night, CKG, man. Good night, Devontae, man.
Yeah, like with me, like I said, like I'm gonna play Sparking with friends, but like, you know, I'm curious to see like when I get my hands on it, like how often am I gonna play it? Like I have no idea, considering that's just like all fighting and nothing else. Like once I complete the game, I'm probably not gonna play it that much, to be honest. But I'll play on it with some friends and shit, you know.
But you know, that's the thing too, man. I get it. I'm gonna play with y'all. If I get the game, you know I'm playing with y'all. You know I'll do fights like we did with Xeno. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll do fights, man. But he said, I hate when people say the game sucks without knowing proper information. I mean, I could have used a different phrase. I think it's trash, but I mean, it don't matter what synonym or word I used.
Regardless,
yeah,
they think you're ragging on the game, so it doesn't matter what word you use.
But like he pointed out, I don't have all the information, and the information I got, I'm being very misled. But I mean, hey, we only have seldom content creators doing content on it, and the ones that are doing content on it aren't the ones you probably shouldn't be watching.
You can blame all the content creators that are just posting the same shit about characters fighting each other back and forth.
But like I said, when somebody's updating the sound quality on the game, I'm just like, that's what we got to look forward to. But I didn't know there was being clashes. I learned today that there was being clashes. I have not seen one video on that. You would think everybody would be making videos on that because
I think honestly, you know what? Why it is? At least I would think like people have had beam clash. I think it's really just because when people were like trying out the game, like Gamescom and shit, like all those other times, they're always fighting a computer. So obviously they can't tell the computer when to launch their attack so that they can time it and do the beam clash. So like I feel like a lot of people don't even manage to get it off just because they're fighting a computer, to be honest. That's probably why you haven't seen it that much, because like they have to time it and they only have like 30 minutes of time to play the game, you know? So
shout outs to Z Zega, man, for the $5. I didn't even know that happened, man. But thank you for the donation. You didn't have to, you did it anyway. That's what makes it 5 times better, man. Thank you. He says, hope you know it was no disrespect. It was just the angle of the title. Wanted to know your perspective. Sorry about the people being wild, man. It's all right, bro. I heard way worse. I just don't. The autism thing hits me because my daughter is autistic, and it's just like that type of shit. I just got a real sensitive issue about, man, because you know it's most of the things she got to deal with her whole life, and I just like Well, I don't play with my kids. I don't like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. They thought I was a Zoomer. They thought I was like perfection. They thought I was just shitting on the game just to shit on the game. That's not it at all. Like,
yeah, and for what it's worth, that's a first for me. I don't think I've ever been called autistic before. That was more funny than anything.
You've been called. One guy thought you were what was that?
Tekken 101.
Yeah, remember you Tekken 101? Tekken 101. I was like, what? So
it's
like,
true though. Like I've said this I was gonna say it before when they first came in. I've said this on stream before. My ass sounds nerdy as hell on the mic specifically, because I've heard my voice before, like from like playing back streams and like over the phone. My voice sounds nerdy as hell over a mic, and that is undeniable.
All I get is when I play you or when I play our streams, who's the white dude? They know you're white. Like, who's the white dude? So that's all I get. I'm like, oh, that's my boy Lava. Oh, okay. You know, who's the white dude? Like, but it just me, man. Like my brother gonna get the game. He pre-ordered, he doing the stuff. My other brother, he not so sold. So it's just like I'm stuck in the middle where I'm like, I do content. I'm gonna have to get the game, but what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, why do I need to
like
get the
I
game?
said, I think like I don't know, for content for you, like I don't know. I think once you dabble with like the creative fight mode and you see what's available for that, maybe. But beyond that, probably just like doing streams with us would be like the best thing you can do, probably. Just given that there's not much to the game besides fighting
one. I like fighting with y'all. I like fucking around with y'all. I like fucking around with the crowd. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be charging y'all like these other bozos, like $5 a fight and all this stuff. But you know, I'm not so much of a boomer where I'm like, man, I never like anything Dragon Ball related. But I was just giving a reference, like, man, hey, sometimes, man, you don't always have to experience something to know it's bad. You just don't. And in my life, man, all this time living on here, there's some stuff I know I would never do that I know is bad. Drugs are bad. I'm not doing drugs because drugs are bad. Like, right? Like, you know, I don't want to have to experience OD to know it's bad, bro. Like, you know, it's just me. I'm like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, this game is sucked, don't buy it. I'll never tell y'all that. I'm not out here telling y'all that. Hell, I don't even think Perfection really is. Like, right? I mean, I haven't seen all Perfection's videos. He might. I don't know. But I'm just in there for me, man. I'm looking at it as a standpoint of like the game will be out in a month. I haven't seen anything for me to buy it yet. You need to sell me.
Yeah.
You're gonna get another Dragon Ball game because I've been played before. I got Breakers. I don't even touch it. You see what I mean? And I know, like, well, Breakers is for this specific. Like he said, I like his breakdown because that was very good. That his breakdown of all the Dragon Ball games, they got something a little bit for everybody. But you got to be honest, like,
you just like your variety.
Fusion? Who's touching fusions? Like, these games get picked up and then they get left behind, man.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, beyond the fact that it's just hard to put all this stuff into one game cohesively, but it's more so like they come up with good ideas or improvement on old ideas, but then they kind of abandon them for newer ideas and they kind of get left behind. Like, bro, the fact that there hasn't been a Dragon Ball Fusions 2 is crazy to me. Like,
see, if you can do a Dragon Ball Sai type of deal, that'd be crazy. Because I know that's what a lot of people are going to do.
Because, like, if What Ifs were, I mean, that would take a lot of work to make what ifs that like in depth. But if you could do some shit like that, that would be insane. Like if it wasn't for the fact that that's the type of game that would benefit from like I don't know, like an older style game where there aren't really any voices, so you can have all these scenarios without having to actually like voice every single one of them. You know what I mean? Like in the dialogue, because like that you're just like typing text, like that's all you need, Because like I think some of the old BT3 cutscenes are unvoiced. I think like shit like that, like that'd be interesting. But
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I just like you said, I probably got to do a little bit more research, a little bit more Googles to see, maybe even if you guys want me to see something, put it in Discord so that I can see it. So I know, like, I didn't know that there was what would you just say, a fighting thing? Where are you?
The tournament or
Well, no, the tournament I knew because of Zajan today.
Oh, the make a fight thing.
But that's the thing too. It was like, bro, even the last games had tournament. All the Budokais had tournament. And that shit got boring.
Yeah, like the make a fight thing. The best way I can describe it with the Sparking Zero, it's basically if you were able to make your own PQ in Xenoverse, like you could pick who you're fighting as and who you're fighting against and the scenario and the dialogue and all that shit. That's basically what it is.
Okay. He says not just the same old Dragon Ball story. All right, I bet.
Yeah, because like there are what ifs. I just don't know how in depth they are, but because they did show like it's semi choice based, probably not super deep, but like whatchamacallit, like with the Raditz fight, like you could choose to go with like Piccolo or go alone, and then that just leads to all other shit. So we just have to see.
True.
I think I'm gonna head out though.
All right, Lava. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah, no problem. I wanted to hop on, just talk about it because I've had things I need to say about more. Not even like my issue is not even the game. My issue is the fans because some of them are toxic as hell. Like just like getting all defensive and shit and going after people for their opinions, and it's just like chill. It's just a game.
We need you up here. I'm gonna try to get perfection. I need you up here too. We're trying to get perfection, but I want you on the panel as well.
Okay.
Because you're traversing the game, more than people I know. You know what I mean? So that would be good to have somebody up here also who knows the game, who has pre-ordered the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that would be good,
down.
man.
Okay, but I'll head out now.
All right. Appreciate it, Lava.
Okay, yeah. Peace out.
Peace. Man, shout outs to Lava, man. Said there's a lot of stuff that I've seen, and I think it's gonna be trash, but it's also surprising to be wrong about things, which is not a bad thing. Exactly. Like it's not like see what I think is like Rose thought, like, oh, I was just shitting on this game to shit on it. You know what I mean? Like, but that wasn't my aim. I'm just telling you, like I did in my previous stream, just telling you, like, I need a reason to buy the game. Just like Jump Force. When Jump Force came out, I needed to be sold on Jump Force. I wasn't sold. Y'all had to convince me to get Jump Force because these trailers wasn't. You know what I'm saying? These trailers and these content creators wasn't getting me to get Jump Force. Especially when they had a rematch. but I end up getting it because some of y'all got it. Y'all crowdfunded it. Got it for me. I played it and I had a blast. So what I mean? So to an ode to Rose, it did change my mind when it came to the games. So I will give them that. Yeah, I did get my mind changed to that game, to Jump Force. Fighters, it was kind of in that same similar boat. Excuse me. Where we all thought, hey, it felt like we getting tired of Xenoverse. So let's just do this game. Like that's what it felt like to me when it came to fighters. Like we just so tired of Xenoverse. We need something else. I want an actual fighting game that will be competitive. Like not me myself, but that's what the whole crowd the community was on. Like we tired of Xenoverse. That's not a real legit fighting game That's not a real fighting game. Like, so they made fighters for y'all, and I got fighters, and then I got bored because I'm like, damn, I can't do too much. Damn, the lobbies, the servers always dropping. The fights are always this. The fights the same way. The people fight the same way. It was just like it got boring, man. They weren't really adding too much. It just got really stale to me. And it wasn't even just me, it was even my crowd. We all kind of like moved away from it. The only person I still know that is actively on fighters is XKPC. And he actually does tournaments and get paid to do them, man. Shout outs to him, man. But me, man, like I needed something else. I didn't do fusions, and I like the concept of fusions. I never played that game, but I like fusions. I used to watch content on it. What's dude name? Enda Kuba. I used to watch his fusions content because I like the fusions. I like the concept. I wish Xeno would have added that. I feel like Xeno would have been a good game to add all that stuff. I know he was like, it's gonna be 50 years till they add all that stuff, but you could add that you could add all that stuff, breakers, to where you can do that hide and seek shit. You can add competitive like fighters, and back and forth online fighting like Sparking Zero. You can add CACs like Xeno. You can add that all in one game, man. You could. They added Hero Coliseum, which is transactional trading and fighting back and forth. Like, they added that. I mean, they didn't expound on it, but at least they added it. They showed that they can add different and separate game modes, which was cool. I like that aspect. So, you know what I mean? But shout outs to Rose, man. But it wasn't no hate on this shit. It says Sparking Zero sucks. Hates games where you can't have CAC. I don't hate games that don't have CAC. I never once said that. I don't hate games that I may not like certain games that don't have CAC. Not every game has CAC. Capcom versus Marvel is one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. That don't have CACs. Mortal Kombat, only one Mortal Kombat game had CACs, and that was, I believe, Armageddon. And that one was probably the suckiest one out the franchise, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Armageddon was probably like the suckiest one out the franchise. I like Deadly Alliance and Deception, but for me, I feel like right as of now, I create content and I don't want to just get the game just to do nothing with it. I don't want to get the game for it to turn into a Jump Force. I don't want to get the game for it to turn into fighters. I didn't get Kakarot because I know Dragon Ball's story in and out. So I didn't need to play that game. Like you said, that is for people who like open world. You know what I mean? But if all I'm seeing out here and I'm being misled with, oh, the graphics are great. Okay. Well, the sound quality is amazing. Okay. Shirtless Goku. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But if some people are pulling out videos, not just Rose, because it has to be more than Rose. He can't just be putting out, you know what I mean? It can't just be him. It's got to be more of us. Why isn't it more of us putting out this stuff? Shout outs to Zacian because he put that tournament mode out. I didn't know that. But still some good that I'm not saying that tournaments are bad. I'm like, oh, okay. And I thought that was going to be added anyway. Like they always had a tournament mode in Budokai series. Right? Like every Budokai had a tournament mode. So it was just like, but then, like I owned all those games. I owned them all. And I got bored of them all too. I wasn't just a Dragon Ball head, man. Like that's what we call Dragon Ball heads. I wasn't just on Dragon Ball. I liked wrestling. I liked other stuff. I liked a lot of games growing up. It was just so happens to get on Dragon Ball, but survival mode would be great, man. Yeah, I would like a survival mode. That actually is fun. I used to do that shit all the time. Like survival modes are great, especially on Tekken. Oh my God. Survival mode on Tekken? Come on. Some of the best stuff is a survival mode on Tekken. Good night, Gen 2, bro. Man, this stream was lit. But got ahead. I appreciate it. I'm finna get out in a minute, man. It's midnight. But I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it, y'all. See you in a couple months, Jen. Yeah. Nah, Jet2, my guy, man. You pulling up. Need to talk about Bleach next time. Oh yeah, we'll get into the Bleach stuff because they've been spamming trailers with just characters though. Fuck love. Oh man. Not just you don't need to have a reason to think something's trash. I know, man. Like, people just they want you to give you like a thought out thesis on why this is bad to you. And it's just like because it's bad. Like, why? You can't say it's bad without saying, without giving us a long list of reasons. It's like, dude, like, I just think it's going to be bad. Oh, so you think it's going to be bad. You don't know it's bad. Well, there's no way to tell if, I guess like 100%, but I think it's going to be bad. If that's what you want me to say, then I'll change the title to I think it sucks. Like, right? Like, I don't know. Rather than definitive statement of it sucks, I think it sucks. But, I just need to see more. I need to see more. I guess I got to do more Googles and shit like that. Because these other dudes' videos ain't getting it. These tweets ain't doing it for me. I play games I don't like because I respect my friends playing it and I play it for them. I do that too. There's tons of games I got on that I would never touch. But, I have friends and family, so they fuck with them. So I get, you got to fuck with it. You know what I mean? We all been there. Question is, how long can Sparking Zero last while already starting from such a high character count and arcs covered? That's what it's like. I don't know about longevity, because especially when it comes to like Bandai and them, like when it comes to Dragon Ball, like if you look at any other game, because even BT3 took 16 years. Why didn't they do BT4 way back when? We should have been on BT10. We should be on BT10, like, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it must not been that great. We should have been on BT10 by now. The content on Sparking is gonna be copy paste. Like even back then, like when he asked me, he was like, "Did you play BT3?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I owned it." And I didn't like it like that. Like I played it, but I didn't like it like that. I had Mortal Kombat, I had Tekken, I had Street Fighter, I had other fighting games that were vast more superior than a BT3, because they were fighting games that were meant to fight like that. BT3 was just, it was niche because I liked Dragon Ball. It was cool because you could fly around as Goku, that cool shit, but as far as fighting competitively, hell no, that wasn't the game to fight competitively. But like you said, that's what we had fighters for. But even fighters sucks. I don't know. Like all that shit is spam. Like, all that shit is spam, bro. All that shit is spam, bro. That shit is crazy. You look at that shit nowadays, all you see is people spamming, bro. I guess it kind of changes when you introduce, I guess, an online presence, because back then there was no online presence. Hell, there wasn't even no YouTube, really. There was no YouTube, really, when BT3 was doing his thing. If you're getting the same thing for a long time, though, my question is, what's wrong with wanting something different or something that's a couple opposite or outlandish? I don't know, man. People just want you to like it, I guess. But I guess, not so much him. Like Rose was just really wanted to pick my brain to see where it was at. But like you said, let me learn the lore. Let me watch the videos. Let me get caught up with the stuff, and then come back and see how I feel, which is a good assessment. You know what I mean? Because if I sat up here and asked him, like, "Hey, man, do you watch wrestling?" And he's like, "No, I don't watch men in tights." You see what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there like, well, it's much more than that. Well, that's all I see is men in tights. I can see how like it would look crazy. How I would look crazy saying this about Sparking, because that's how I would look. Well, it's more than just men in tights. Well, I would ask him, why don't you like wrestling? It's fake. And I'm like, do you watch movies? Yes. Well, the movies are fake. And I'm like, do you watch television? Yes. Television's fake. Everything you watch is scripted. So what makes wrestling bad? So I can get where he was coming from at a standpoint, you know. His channel is heavily driven off this game. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. His channel was heavily driven off the game. So like, you know, but again, my aim wasn't to bash that game. Like my aim wasn't to be like content creators suck. You know what I mean? All sparking shit is trash. Like that wasn't my aim. It was merely just putting this in the title. Zero absolutely sucks, and here's why. So, you know, just to talk about it. Like, right, you know what I mean? Let's just talk about it. You know? I'll probably leave today and come back in 9 months like Corky. It's always nice when Tina pop up, man. You know? It's always nice. Tina like a down south cousin. Like you like y'all talk every now and then, but every time you see them, it's like right where you left off, man. Like right where you left off, man. Hey, cuz, like, hey, I'm gonna keep it a butt. I thought and still think Fortnite is trash. I had fun playing it because I had friends that played it, but I never picked that shit up again after that one night, you know, which is cool, man. I can completely understand that because I know a lot of my peoples don't like Fortnite. They don't get why I play it, why I spend money on it, and I completely understand that. And those same people who tell me Fortnite's trash love Call of Duty, and I don't play Call of Duty. I don't know. I haven't really been interested in Call of Duty since Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, really. Because then we use boxers. Excuse me. B23 was like a party game to play with fam like Monopoly. Yeah. You know, you bring, like I said, Lava will come over, play with Lava, and play all night, you know, messing around, kicking his ass with Chaosu. Like, right? Like, and I'm like, I get sparking. Can I do the same? Like, hell no. Right? Because you're gonna have somebody going on somebody else's channel, looking at the meta, looking at the shit, and then boom, doing the same, running the same meta, man. Like, but I'm like, I want more to do in that game. I don't want to just we pop a stream and I get bored. I just don't want that to happen, man. So I guess my expectations is more looking at more out of it. I want what's more out of it. I want to expound on it. And maybe if they don't, that's fine, whatever. You know, it's just a game, bro. At the end of the day, it's just a fucking game. Like, okay, it's just there to be enjoyed. If you don't, that's fine, man. But I guess they wanted to, you know, some of the, I'm not saying him, but some of them wanted like a full breakdown. Like well, then it's not bad if you can't give me a smorgasbord of clearly why it's bad. If you can't give me A to Z why it's bad, then it ain't bad. And it's just like, all right, man, your opinion is your opinion, bro. Well, shit. Not meant to be a competitive. Yeah, you know, I guess it's casual gameplay with your friends. How he just described it, which is like, I thanked him for that because that was a great example. Like, it's just casual. If you want that crazy fighter shit, take that shit to fighters. All right, yeah, I'm gonna head up and get out of here. Almost 10K, yes, almost 10K, man. That's crazy. I never thought I'd hit that shit, bro. I never thought I'd hit 10K, man. But I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. All right, man. I'm gonna head up and get up out of here, man. I'm gonna have a video out for you in the next couple days. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Probably play a game or something. Do something with y'all, man. Shoot the shit. But yeah, man, it was great discussion tonight, man. Again, shout outs to Rose, President Rose. Make sure y'all go to his channel, sub it up. Again, I don't know why it didn't tell me he was live. That's insane as hell. I'm still looking at it right now. It's fucking wild. But shout outs to Rose, man. Make sure you sub it up for Rose. Shout outs to Lava, man. Shout outs to Tina in the chat. Hasio, Sora in the building. Zenobi, man. You already know. I'm sorry, I butchered that shit like a motherfucker. Shout outs to Z Zega for the 5, man. Shout outs to Zajan for the 10, man. Thanks for y'all, man. Paying for the streams. I really appreciate it. Phantom as well. All right, Gen 2 as always, man. Thank you for playing. Phantom for coming out, man. Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate it, man. Even Lil Yeezy. Respect to you, Lil Yeezy, man. But yeah, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see if we'll get it, man. But yeah, I didn't call it trash though. I just said sucks. Okay, so far, but we'll see, man. All right, peace and love, family, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night, man. Peace and love, man. See you in 9 months, Tina, like a baby, like a baby do. All right, y'all. Peace.